Damn, I need a draw. Never mind.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy John Hanson Conversations NFL Weekly Recap. This is the recap of Week 15 of the NFL. This is your boy John. Got my boy Cruz City in the building. Got my boy PG in the building.
Yeah, what's
Yo,
yeah,
Yes,
what's
sir.
that?
Yes, sir. All right, so we about to get right into it. Thursday night football. We had the 49ers versus the Seahawks. Uh, San Francisco beat the Seahawks 21-13. So the box score. Uh, Playoff picture shaping up.
oh
See
man,
the Niners end up. That's gonna
that was a
really.
good dub right there.
You said this was a good one.
Oh yeah, that was a good dub right there. I'm telling you, Brock. I like Shanahan being able to open up the playbook with Brock, but you see, he's like, I think he only missed like fucking 6 or 7 deep passes in the last 3 games that he done played. When he throws it, he accurate, and man, that's the only element because we never really used Debo and them like that. And Brandon Ayuk, man, believe it or not, man, he's slowly a top 15 wide receiver in the league. That boy's a beast. He big as hell. But Kittle, though, man, we've been talking about Kittle all year. Like, what happened? Why Kittle ain't like Travis? Well, now you see, it's because they wasn't throwing him the ball. They giving my boy the ball, and it's on and cracking, you know. But I like the defenses. You know, the defense is tough. We got it. Kinlaw coming back, so he back now. So he gonna start the season off. So I mean, hey, it's that playoff run now. But shit, I'm mad we started winning so damn early because now it's gonna be a big ass winning streak. So
Yeah, 10
I gotta take
wins, 10
that.
and 4.
10-4 though,
And
boys.
them 4 losses, them
I'm
four
gonna
losses.
you have a and Brock Purdy, man. He seemed like a little good game manager. That's all y'all really need is somebody that can put up, a nice little like at least 22, 23 points, man. Because the defense is they're gonna hold down, But
Yeah,
my only thing is, what happens if you go against somebody like the Eagles that can actually put up a little more points. Would he be able to withstand that? That type of heat when the pressure's on them, they go down 14-0, or if they go down something like that,
oh no.
would it put the team on its back? That's just the big
Yeah.
question mark with the San
Shit,
Francisco.
if we go down, if we did go down 14-0, nigga, I think everybody should just keep it funky. If that happens, nigga, that's on the defense anyway. I mean, he gonna have to produce, but I don't see the Eagles offense. The thing that make the Eagles run is through the run game. We have the top tier run defense, and we just getting better. So I think that's not gonna work.
I'm just
Uh,
hypothetically.
oh
I'm
no,
just
no, I feel what you're saying though, but I'm saying like scoring.
like,
The
would he
only
the that would be the question mark that I would have for the 49ers.
Yeah,
Not a, it's not a lot of question marks that your team really have.
man.
Like, team is fucking, excuse my language. The team is stacked. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
the team is stacked, but my only question mark as far as the San Francisco 49ers is if that possibility was to happen, and you guys go down 14, will Brock be able to put the team on his back? But that's the only question mark I have about the San
Yeah,
Francisco 49ers.
with
Other
the
than
play
that,
calling,
they're
oh,
legit. They're legit Super Bowl contenders in my eyes.
fucking Purdy between Purdy and the play calling, Kyle should be able to stymie that. But I believe in him. He confident man, and it's our third string quarterback. So
Yeah,
the
he's a
only the
confident.
only the only thing
Confident
that
guy. And what college
the
did he come from?
Iowa State, him and
Iowa.
Brees Hall, yeah, him and
You
Brees Hall
want to
last
know?
year.
You want to know the thing about Iowa State is that they kind of run that pro style offense and that
Yeah,
managed type offense.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? They really do. If you ever watch the
Hmm.
Iowa State football game, they run pretty much that pro system, that under the center, game
Hmm.
management type of offense. And that's why Brock is so he can come in and he can kind of do the same have that same type of camaraderie because Iowa State was doing that.
Yes,
They were doing that, so he's more prepped. As far as that, they don't run a lot of spread and stuff like that.
facts. Then you got to know, the biggest thing where everybody keep overlooking with the Niners is, even though he's a rookie quarterback with no experience, he has the best ever safety valves like ever. Like nigga, his safe
Oh
valve is fucking Kittle and Christian McCaffrey.
yeah,
So if he,
going
you know what I
all
mean, he just dump it down, like that ain't gonna be too bad. I'm just happy he got a little move to him, so he just ain't stationary. But yeah, the defense, man, that's it. If I want to ride, I don't want to as much as I'm bang bang not a gang, but I don't want to put all into the defense because I've seen this shit happen before, and then we get into the fucking fourth quarter of the Super Bowl, and these niggas let 14 fucking points go down. I ain't got time for that.
yeah,
No,
yeah. Nah, it has happened twice before.
man.
Greedy, what's happening?
What's happening, baby?
Yo, what's
Bro,
the deal?
Tough though. They
yeah,
Hey,
tough, man. I watching
they
them, man. They man,
special
they
teams.
that
Hey,
special.
special teams, I think we got a top five punter, and then our kicker, Robbie Gold. Hey, we playing with house money, bro. Because if we do lose, nigga, we on a third string quarterback. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Shit, third string.
Mm,
Purdy gonna be playing for a new team though. I feel like in the next 2 years.
yeah,
So, like in the next 2 years.
shit. You don't see he a dog though. He a
Yeah,
dog. He's a dog.
yeah, I really don't
I
have too
think
much.
I can see him in the playoffs doing this.
Yeah, I can see him having one of them Brock
Yeah,
Osweiler kind of runs. You feel me? That he had with Denver.
Yeah. Bro, and man, people got Jordan Mason. Like, we're not giving him the 49ers drafting, like getting them gems. I'm talking about late round nigga third and down are killing right now. Jordan Mason is going, hey, McCaffrey gonna be healthy all playoffs. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be something different. He's gonna be healthy. God willing, these last 3 games we don't gotta play too hard. Nigga, let me knock on some wood. But and then Debo coming back. Hey, we playing with house money, bro. That's it.
Yeah, they was solid. They was solid.
I get. I think
I mean,
who y'all have.
any tough.
Mm,
I think. I
my
think the
left
way
one ain't
it's
working,
seating
man.
right now, San Francisco three, Giants number 6. You feel me?
They
That'd be a
they saying,
good matchup. First round of the playoffs.
You can
Giants
first.
Niners, that'd be crazy. That'd be. I think I ain't gonna say it'd be
hey, they
crazy. It'd be a
say,
good one. It'd be tough for the Giants for sure, but that'd be a good matchup. It'd be some good coaching. That's what I say.
yeah,
We trying right now. Giants trying to get it together.
I don't think,
But let me see
man.
just real
Hey, we
quick.
play
Brock
Washington.
Purdy went 17 for 26, 10 yards.
But I got that off.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Who?
fine. I know. Putting it in there.
Do
Y'all
you
got Washington
know
coming up this week?
we play Washington this week? Yes, and Brock Purdy is like the first quarterback in Kyle Shanahan's era to throw for like 2 or more touchdowns in like 4 or 5 games in a row. Like, this nigga is doing some amazing shit right now. What's he doing?
Oh no, yeah, he's
Yeah, yeah,
special.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's special.
You gonna be all right.
He just slipped to the bottom. But I'll tell you what though, just watching him do what he do,
Go find the back. I'm on
he's
the
a
pass
he's
pass.
an
Go
intelligent
find the
quarterback.
back.
He's a
Go find the back to it.
fiery dude. I'll take him.
You know the
I might
back to the
keep
charger. Go
Daniel
find
Jones
one.
and 49ers.
A box, yes. Bye.
That's for sure. But
You said what? Yes.
Brock Purdy, 2
Bye.
touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Christian McCaffrey, 26 carries, 108 yards, 1 TD. Who else? George Kittle, 4 receptions, 93 yards, 2 TDs. Christian McCaffrey, 6 receptions for 30 yards. IU 2 for 19. Let's see. Geno Smith, 31 for 44, 238, 1 TD, 0 interceptions. Kenneth Walker, 12 carries for 47 yards. Lockett, 7 receptions, 100 yards. than that. 7-7, trying to get that. They fighting for that. With Washington right now for that last playoff spot. So let's see. They might be able to get in there. Them and Detroit Lions both fighting to get into that spot. So we'll see if they get that
That's my
last spot.
sleeper.
Detroit get in
That's
there,
my
that's gonna be something
sleeper.
though.
You
That'd be
got to
crazy.
charge.
That's my
Yeah,
sleeper.
Detroit get in, they gonna
I'm
be
gonna try
trouble.
to do it. Go in there.
Detroit's my sleeper.
Sir, okay, who we got? Yeah, man.
Watch
What
out
you
for
want to say about
Detroit.
Detroit, Greedy?
Watch
What you
out for
thinking about
Detroit.
them, man?
Watch out for Detroit. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, man.
Detroit, nice. I like Detroit too. They hard. They playing with house money. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't want to. They don't got nothing to lose. They make it, they make it. They don't, they don't. But Jared Goff is a former number one off pick. You know, the offensive line is nice. That damn running back between Williams and DeAndre Swift, that's gonna be tough to stop. Man, the D line, if they get the D line help, besides Hutchinson, they don't really got too much help on the D. That boy Akuda, who I thought was overrated because he got all the talent in the world, but ain't did nothing. That cornerback, hey, they gonna be depending on who the quarterback. You know, the Eagles
Well,
is hurt
they're
too.
not. Their defense not too bad. He has to be doing something. They're on the road. I think they were a 4-game winning streak.
Fuck around them like six. I think they're like 6-1 or
Yeah,
5-1.
so that defense, that defense doing something. That defense not bad.
They're like I think they won the last 6 of the last 7 or something like that.
Yeah. That defense is dogs. Dogs, all the way around.
But then and then playing in the playoffs and playing away, they're gonna get Jared Goff out of that damn dome. Is that gonna work? You know, that's the thing.
He's been to the Super Bowl before. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that nigga has 6 points in the Super Bowl. Let's forget that. Don't forget that. He has 6 points. Nigga, don't forget that.
Bro.
Hey,
Did he not get the Rams to the Super Bowl way before that game? Was he not scoring points?
What are you talking about? He has 6 points. Greedy, don't come back with that shit.
Listen. Nice. We ain't gonna make this a PG segment. I don't make it fast and simple. Before that Super Bowl, was he not scoring points to get them there?
No. I'm gonna answer your question and say no. I'm gonna say Todd Gurley.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Todd Gurley.
They said Todd. All right, let me see.
Todd good. He was nice, but you tell me Off didn't do anything.
You trying to say right now?
You talking about do something? You talking about do something? He won the games, but I mean, he wasn't doing nothing. He had over 200 yards in games, 250. Show me a game he had over 250 yards.
Oh, he had 250 yards.
Come show me. And if he did, then motherfuckers went to Todd Gurley.
It don't matter who it went to.
Gurley was having a hell of a year, but you can't say that Jared Goff wasn't out there balling.
That year?
No, I didn't say Jared Goff wasn't balling. The nigga has 6 points. How did we get back to this?
Though. That's what I'm saying though. You talking like Jared Goff is a bum.
The nigga got traded for a bag of chips.
Boy,
they both was a bag.
I thought you watched football, man.
I did. They just put him in, huh? Bro, they traded him to Detroit.
That's all you watch.
Hey, come on now. Don't insult me.
That's the
so
thing.
Jared Goff is still a top 15 quarterback?
Huh?
You said
Jared
what?
Goff a top 15 quarterback?
You can make an argument.
Right now.
But see, but once again, I gotta understand you niggas like Kirk Cousins. So this the same ones that's been telling me all year Kirk Cousins is like that.
Did Kirk Cousins bring him back from a 33-point deficit?
Who bring him back? He was down by 33.
Did he bring him back?
He was down. You talking about bring him back? He was down.
Did he not get underneath the center?
The Colts had a tie.
And bring him back.
There's no way you ain't about to say the greatest comeback in NFL history that Kirk Cousins didn't do his thing.
Boy, I'm not saying he didn't. The nigga, he was down by 30. He threw a screen. Hey, and look, let's keep it funky. Y'all keep giving people too much credit, just like Jared Goff throwing a damn screen pass to Todd Gurley and he taking 70 yards. Nigga, that's Jared. That's on Todd. That ain't Jared.
So it's cool for Tom Brady to do that. So all the
I
years
never
to
know.
work hand and all
No,
That's
it's
what he
not
did.
cool. Don't put that in my mouth. It's not cool. That's not cool. I said Tom, no. But look,
I'm just saying.
Dalvin Cook did some unbelievable shit. Nigga, Jefferson still was doing some unbelievable shit, but being down 33, you got to get at something. And come on, man, Matt Ryan is the most losingest comeback nigga ever. Nigga, Super Bowl, and then now. But that's, hey,
Jared Goff
Kirk did his thing.
This season.
So
PG.
in 2022, Jared Goff he threw 3,604 yards. In 2021, he threw for 3,245 yards. In 2020, he threw for 395.52 yards. In 2019, he threw for 4,638 yards. In 2018, he threw for 4,688 yards.
Yeah, so what he do in the playoffs though? I want to know that.
You got to win games to get there first though.
Man, no, quit trying to make it to your argument, brother. What did he do in the playoffs?
What you mean? That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
You know that
what he do in the
That's what we're
playoffs?
here
I
for.
want to say about the playoffs.
That's what we're here for. You said that you try to argue like Jared Goff's a bum. And I just put up his numbers.
No, I didn't say Jared Goff is a bum.
Now. Hold on. Listen. And I argue that he's winning now. And he try to say it's not because of him. Then he try to
I didn't say it wasn't because of him. I'm saying the nigga scored 6 points. You putting your trust in that?
I ain't saying our trust in it, but I'm saying anybody play Detroit in the playoffs, it could be a problem.
I agreed with y'all with that, but that ain't what we talking about. We talking about this boy in the playoffs. That's what you talking about with Jared. I answered the question. I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all.
I take him in the playoffs right now. I take him in the playoffs. Yeah, I will.
I team out the first round.
I will.
You said who knocked him out in the first?
Because right now, it's not a lot of quarterbacks you can take. It's not a lot of quarterbacks you can rely on in the playoffs right now. I'll take you there.
Slim Pickens.
Purdy you can rely on. He ain't never been there.
That's what I said. You really can't rely. That's the big question mark.
He ain't never been there.
He playing with house money. You said what?
Man, not only playing with house money. Look, we got to understand, fellas, we are grown as hell. We ain't wishing and hoping. Y'all been talking all year about these damn formulas, man. Y'all been talking about defense, brother. Y'all said, if we talking about defense,
with the Raiders,
we got the best defense. He ain't got to do shit.
Anything can happen.
Right.
Miraculous comebacks. Coaches out-coached.
So look,
it's the playoffs, right? Anything can happen.
They tell you that, but the team who got the better defense usually wins. That's all I'm saying.
Unless you're the Patriots.
Even the Patriots, man, the Patriots Super Bowl years, them niggas had a top 10 defense, bro. Come on, man. Every year they won, they had a top 10 defense.
Yeah, top 10.
All right, let's.
Yeah. Everything they shit.
They might make
defense win championships. Defense win championships for sure.
Facts. But look, hey, I'm with that. Purdy's not proven, but I'm telling you, with that, do you see Jimmy G won with throwing 10 passes, bro? Like that was, come on, man. Look, as long as he don't turn the ball over, it's gonna be okay.
And you said it. You said you don't even want to put all of it on the defense.
I know.
Oh,
so if we're not gonna put it all on the defense, all we could do is see with our eyes. And what you've seen is this nigga Purdy throwing deep passes, throwing slants,
but
getting away from blitz.
And
playoffs is a new season. Playoffs is a new season.
That is true, fellas. I agree. Playoffs is a new season, but I would take my betting chance with that damn defense. I bet you if the Vikings get down 30 points to the Niners, nigga, he ain't coming back from that. I bet you that shit.
If we're gonna put money on some defense, I'm right with them because they number one in everything.
Man. Hey, Kirk ain't coming back from 30 points on the Cowboys, Eagles.
I'm gonna be right.
Hey, shit. Hey,
He won't have to play him
leave
until
the
the second
cowgirl.
round.
Hey, leave the cowgirls out of this. Hey, he'll make it come back on the cowgirls too. The way they playing.
Hey, they played head to head, brother, and that 40 to some ass whooping. Hey, hold on, let me change my headphones because I can't really hear you. Hold up.
Hey, where we on the Jacks?
Minnesota sitting at 11-3. We was on the Lions and the Jets. We can move it along. Let's see.
Yeah, Lions.
Who'd you just call out right now?
I thought we were talking about. I mean, I know we were talking about Lions in.
No, we was on the. We went.
But I thought you were talking about bringing up the Jacksonville Cowboys. That's what I was.
Oh yeah, shit, let's move along over there. That was a good one.
I can't hear. Oh man.
Cowboy.
Oh, damn it.
How about them Cowboys?
Well, I ain't gonna say Dak Prescott. You know,
Boy,
the interception, the
that's
deflection.
Dak.
To the house. Get out my way.
Accident.
It happens. Oh, it be like that. It was all good.
Like that, though?
Just to play ago. You feel me?
Gucci.
Are you on the mic?
But I'm glad.
You go tell mama to take the Bluetooth off so I can use it.
He wouldn't have heard
Turn
the
her
last of
Bluetooth
that
off so I
one.
can use it.
But
Shout out to T Law though.
Well, that,
Hey,
hey,
Law.
I tell y'all, I said it in the beginning of the season, baby.
TDs, one interception.
He liked that.
Yeah,
he liked
that. She'll do right.
He's like that.
Future. That's the future. Dak Prescott went 23 for 30, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Puller had 19 carries for 75 yards. Etienne Jr. had 19 carries for 103. CeeDee Lamb, 7 receptions for 126 yards. Jones had 6 receptions for 109 yards and TDs. Man, it was nice watching these quarterbacks go at it though.
Yeah,
Dak was balling.
Yeah, Dak was doing his thing. We can hear you. You good? T Law was doing his thing.
Bruh. Where's your boy?
I can't
Your boy who was on here last time was talking about the Cowgirls and everything, about that defense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
but
yeah,
look,
man, holla at him, man. He was supposed to.
Hey, Cam was supposed to be on here because we needed this. But look, man, he said get your popcorn ready. I'll be keeping receipts. I know y'all keep my receipts too. I done said some things that ain't came true, but I done said some things that have. But let's talk about it. The quarterback play was lovely from both. All it comes down to once we get back to the playoffs is going to be, the coaching, right? The coaching, everything slows down. McCartney did not do Dak any favors. You feel me? He didn't do Dak any favors. He got that running back. I don't know why Zeke ain't touched the ball like that, and Pollard ain't been running the ball like that, but the Jaguars are not underrated. People know what they are. That's 2 weeks in a row. The Texans damn near beat them, and then now the damn Jags. Now look, Stephen A. done said they're an accident waiting to happen. Shout out Steve. We understand that, but I did not want Dak to go down like this. He done threw an interception in 4 games in a row.
Right.
Four in a row. You dig what I'm saying? And Dak has full control over the huddle, which means you could easily call out of this damn play action and give the ball to Zeke. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'm watching what Dak going through right now is what I seen with Russell Wilson in Seattle. You know what I mean? That's why Russell Wilson didn't want to give Marshawn the ball. Why is Dak passing the ball so much? That's what I want to know. And then only targeting CeeDee Lamb 6 damn times. Noah Brown shouldn't even have the damn pass.
Hey,
that make the damn sense.
Well,
one thing I noticed about Dak Prescott. Oh, no, go ahead, Greedy. You was gonna say something?
No. Go ahead. No, the floor is yours, baby. Go ahead. I can wait.
Did you have a take, Greedy?
Yeah, I had a take.
One thing I noticed about Dak though, and one thing, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick about Dak. One thing I noticed about him, and I see why I think Dallas is so caught up in him and what he can do is he can he can extend that play. And we see a lot of quarterbacks in this league who, if you take away their first option, it's like they ain't got much after that. They ain't got much to give. Doc Dak can go from that first option, second option, third option, might even hit you on the fourth option if there is one. You know what I'm saying? So now that I've been paying attention to this quarterback play, and I'm noticing there's a lot of great quarterbacks out there who cannot do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a special skill that he has. Now, obviously, you feel me? I think it's another level for him to take it to. But I see why they passing the ball so much. He going through those options, bro. Like he has the arm talent. It's just that maturity as a quarterback, knowing the game, knowing the rules, how to learn better. He got to get to that level. But
Yeah.
once I see him go through, I literally watched him go through four options. I'm like, man, that's pretty damn good, right? You don't see that often in the NFL. Outside of Patrick Mahomes, outside of Josh Allen, and a couple other dudes, you don't really see that, man. So now watching that, I was like, okay, now I see what they talking about because I've been paying attention to these running quarterbacks. I don't want to say running quarterbacks, but these quarterbacks who also
Yeah.
use their leg, right? They do that RPO because it's simple. Ain't too much thinking. You got your read, and you feel me. You go from there, and that's helping them. But seeing what Dak Prescott could do, I was pretty impressed. Like you said, even throwing interceptions. I see why folks so high on him though, because it makes sense. Now it doesn't. But
Folks was
anyways,
high on Brett Favre too, man.
go
He
ahead,
only
Greedy.
got
You
one
had your
Super
take,
Bowl.
bro. Look at Eli Manning got two.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He wasn't a
Who's
gunslinger.
the better
Everybody
quarterback?
who out of Brett Favre and Eli? Out of Brett Favre and Eli, I mean, shit. To me, I'm taking Eli.
Yeah,
That nigga beat a 16-0 team on top.
Yeah.
I take Eli.
Because wait a minute. Before we put Brett Favre's name on any more accolades, bro, on any more accolades, let's make sure we say this first. He stole from us. He stole from the poor
Yes,
community. He stole from the minorities, and they wiping underneath the rug. So his name get no more brought up, with no more accolades,
facts.
no more MVPs, no more Hall of Famers. We're gonna talk that shit. We're gonna talk that shit about him because they're gonna do it too often.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I had to get that off. My bad.
Yeah, I just want to say,
absolutely.
Brett Favre.
What he say?
he, he
Hey,
probably a top quarterback ever.
You said Brett Favre what?
He's a top
You said
quarterback.
I can't hear. He keep cutting out. Was it 10?
30.
Top 30. Oh yeah, top 30. Yeah, that boy. That nigga. Hey, all he got is one. That's all I gotta say. Everybody want to have a great white hope. The nigga only got one.
I got A-Rod over him. For
By
sure.
Big
far.
old facts.
By far. But
For sure.
hey, A-Rod got to get him another ring too, or he gonna be in that club. But yeah,
Brett Favre.
Yeah, but he will never be in the club with Brett Favre.
but look, to keep it back on that Dak, man. Man, like you said, Gritty, nigga, it's your turn. Would you take Dak or Derek Carr?
Whoo!
Yeah, that's a good ass question.
I said, whoo! Hey, PG, baby.
ooh,
That's tough, man.
That's tough, cause that's tough.
That's
I'm telling
tough.
you. Cause look, Dak's best playoffs to me
oh,
was when he almost beat Aaron Rodgers. That was his best game. And then every time he shouldn't have lost last year to the Niners. We shouldn't have beat him last year.
That's tough.
Like with that offense, like, but
I'm gonna go with Carr, not because I'm biased, not because Raiders my
yeah,
squad, but I'm gonna go with Carr because for some reason I just see more heart and passion in Carr.
facts. Okay, I can give you that. I give you that. He wear it on his sleeve. I give you that.
That's why.
But see, and look, man, I don't like John was saying, he didn't want to say running quarterbacks. They're quarterbacks, they just running a lot. But Dak has to understand he's black. Let's talk about that. Like he don't even never want to use his legs. Like, look, you don't have to go to the. Sometimes the third and fourth option is just there to spread the field. You know what I mean? You don't really want to get to the third and fourth option. That means your number one receiver ain't doing his fucking job. You know what I mean?
It's check down,
So,
right?
yeah, it's supposed to be. So with Dak, by that time, Dak run like a 4.6, man. Go get them little yards or something. You know what I mean? Go get it. That's the thing that kills me. Like, look, in the playoffs, let's talk about that. 4th and 2 against the Packers, he handed damn ball off to Zeke on a damn, what was that? I think like a halfback direct. And nigga didn't get it. Like on the 4th and 2, Dak is supposed to run that and get that.
Yeah.
2 yards.
Yeah, it's RPO.
That was it. Yes. That was in the game they lost to Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
That was in the like, but he don't
Somebody
do that
got to get a
because
hold of Dak. Dak need
bro,
it's
like he's trying to bro.
Coming out of college, the man 6'4", 240,
Big running. He was running. He was a running quarterback.
Because that man upstairs said you can't run the ball, you're not gonna run the ball.
Thank you. Bro, they coached it out of him. That's why I said, now look, now you understand why I say Dak is reminding me of Russell Wilson? Like he's the golden gate for the black quarterback, but the nigga's the Uncle Tom. Let me stop. But I'm saying that's how I feel. Like he didn't want to do that with about sitting down on the knee for cake. Come on, man. Let's talk about that.
PG, we can't put titles on our brothers like that, man.
I mean, I feel you,
like that, man. We gotta give the benefit of the doubt, man.
The boy that he told us that what Jerry Jones said is what I'm gonna do. I'm not taking no knee with Capo and my other brothers. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, look, you gonna stand on that, brother. So I'm gonna gauge you on that big ass contract you got. And right now, brother, you ain't living up to it. That's simple. And they're gonna lose because of Dak, and it ain't supposed to be that. That's what I'm saying. Like Dak is gonna have to be in a shootout with one of these teams, and he's gonna get Dak mess around and let Kirk get a playoff win. I'm salty. I'm gonna be salty, bro.
I hear you. And you make hella sense. You make mad sense. But can we? T-Law won for 27, 42, 318 yards and 4 TDs. Like
thank you.
Our man John said. And before that, Houston was marching up and down the field on Dallas too, and Houston is dog shit,
man.
So is that getting support from the defense like he was in the beginning?
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. No, he's not. The defense is overrated. You facts, Greedy. Right, Greedy. I'm telling you that defense was all ha when you playing the Bears and whoopty whoop bam. Now you playing some comp, and yeah, Dak is scoring 30 points a game. Let's talk about that. Dak is putting points up. But no defense.
He wasn't on the field like that. The defense had his back on those games.
Yep. It ain't the same.
I really don't know. But they want to hear that from Dak.
Yeah. That got me messed up. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, he gonna be like another Tony Romo, man. Can never get them over the hump.
Bro, and he gonna be paid too. That's what's crazy. He paid, and I ain't even mad at that.
I'm not. Hey, I get your brother. Get our brothers too. But get your money, brother. Get your money, brother.
That part at all time.
Yeah.
I need a little sound on here that can't knock the hustle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real talk.
I was gonna say with Dak Prescott, I feel like he reminds me of John Jones, the UFC fighter. It's like Dak Prescott.
John is the GOAT.
Yeah, John's the GOAT. John.
He is. But you remember when John first came out, though, he was trying to be the poster boy, right? He said everything perfect.
He said the right things, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He was saying all the right things, this and that. But then he getting caught with coke. He at the club beating up on people, whatever the case is. Like, he a dog, and he a real life dog. He was putting on that front. I feel like Dak is also, again, Dak is
I'm
black
on.
and white,
What?
raised by
Yes,
You
I
wa-
did.
you want to know what? But what
you
I'm
gotta
going to
be a
agree with you on is like now that John Jones and not off topic, but I'm gonna get back to the Dak thing. But like you said, I feel like now, like even though John Jones
yeah,
went through all these humps, I feel like John Jones found himself. He knows like it's all right to be
mm,
the back,
Us. It's
especially in the sport.
okay.
Like
That's what I'm saying. It's okay to be you. Like,
it's all right
yeah,
for everybody to hate
yeah,
me. You know, it's cool because you know what?
yeah,
I'm still the greatest of all time, and he embraces it now. Now it ain't no sugarcoating to the Dana Whites or whatever. But like we said with Dak Prescott, it
he-
feels like he's like he has to keep his inner, not to say, but his inner, blackness. He got to
yes.
hold it in check. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To hold
I had
himself in check instead of letting that shit out.
I agree
Like
with
I
that.
said,
Yeah.
like sometimes he's very emotionalist. Like he doesn't show that. But it's like, us, in our color, we that's what we do. We play with passion. We show that shit on
Man,
the field.
very,
And
very
it's all right
demonstrative.
to show some frustration also. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like it's all right, but I feel like Dak be bottling up. He puts it all in one little bottle and he tries to impress, people on the outside instead of, demanding greatness, out of his
Man,
and out of
that's
his.
the thing.
So that's just
That's
what it is.
what you said right there is a big
yo,
thing. Just like we were saying about the last three, talking about commanding, being a leader of man. Dak is a leader, but it's like he's not getting that respect, and it has to be something. And it
Right.
has to be so, and it's easy for us to see because we on the outside looking in. But now that it's starting to affect his play, you dig what I'm saying? It's affecting his play, and don't all these numbers look good, but what is the final? What is it? And I'm telling you, it has to be. I know damn well Michael Parsons, he's the GOAT, but the nigga get tired. Nigga don't want to come out there back to back, even with scoring quick. You know what I mean? The defense was just out there for 10 plays. Now you done came down there. Yeah, you scored, but yeah, it's just like it's something is up, man. And that's what comes with that damn coaching and it down to the quarterback to the field. And that's what it is.
And
Throwing them.
my last take is for the
I
Jaguars. I've been saying on this podcast, John and PG, y'all know. I've been telling y'all that the Jags is probably a year or two away.
Yeah, they
mm-hmm.
ready.
By next year or the year after that, them boys will be ready for the playoffs.
And you know them big when them
and
coming, that means they taking somebody's spot. And
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 let
it's a
and
couple
Right.
teams that's gone.
right, agreed. But I want to say this too, man. Dak did put up 34 points. Well, he did carry them
Yep.
to put up 34 points. You feel me? We got to be careful.
That's
Mm-hmm.
We got to be careful. Even myself too. Even myself, because the message comes to the messenger first. Where the media, especially the media, the big media, ESPN, they so quick. This message just came to me right now. I'm gonna be real. You feel me? That's why we got one of the realest podcasts that's gonna be out. We gotta be careful the way we so fast and throw our brothers right there
Sir.
where they want them.
but that
He
is
put
true.
up. He put up.
Uh,
I had to check myself right now. Like, damn, he put up 34
Mm.
points.
he did.
Hey,
He did do
hey,
that.
but
He's
look,
ten.
the answer.
He's 10-4.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
He is that too.
hey, but
I
He
had
is
to
look,
look
that
down right now
and he's
at the
also.
stats. Like, hold on, like, damn, like we dragging him right now. But hold on,
Hey,
he put up 34 points. He's 10-4. That maybe
hey,
it. Hey, Michael Parsons, you've been on a whole lot of podcasts lately. Maybe you need to lock in and play some better defense.
I mean 10-4. Don't forget
that's
Dak
true
was
too. Gotta put some onus on that defense,
the
man.
defense.
When your quarterback put up 34 points, you know what I mean? That
Hey,
I
you're
had to,
supposed to
yeah,
end that in
I
a
had to check
W.
hey,
myself real quick. Like,
That's
hold on, man.
hey. But look, I got something to tell you. I got something to go with that, Green. I feel that. A bill 50. That man is got $175 million on his contract. So I'm gonna criticize him as a top 5 fucking quarterback. You don't throw a pick six in overtime and
You don't
not get
do
it put
that.
on
You
you.
can't do
That
it. I'm
shit
not
is
gonna
on
lie.
him.
You can't
He
do it.
threw a pick six. Why are you throwing Noah Brown the ball when CeeDee Lamb is open? CeeDee Lamb got 7 targets in the last 2 games, bro.
Yeah,
2 games, bro.
that's
Come on,
crazy.
man. Dak
But
is sitting here.
as
we
a
just
top tier
said,
quarterback,
we
as
just
a
said,
top
we
tier
just said 5
quarterback,
minutes
though,
ago.
them critical mistakes, man.
Right,
That's
right,
critical, and that's critical.
right. But we just said 5 minutes ago, we can't. I feel where you coming from, PG, but I don't like checking the pockets and then say he get this, he get paid
Oh,
this much, so he
no,
got to
it ain't checking the
he can't
pockets. That's
like.
our greedy. We're not checking the pockets. He's a professional. This is public information. This is public information, brother. Hey, that's
We,
the same
But what
thing.
does
not
pockets
only
got to do
that,
with that?
not only that, we talking about
What
top
does
five
pockets got to do
quarterbacks.
with that interception though?
We talking
The
about
pocket.
top five quarterbacks right
Look,
now.
hold on. Let me answer that to
CD
you,
Lamb,
greedy. Hold on, I got you.
CD Lamb went for CD Lamb went for 7 with 156.
Yeah,
Get that man the ball. You
Come
got a
on,
get him
Justin
man,
the
like
Jefferson out there.
126,
Justin.
7 for 126.
Justin Jefferson went 11 catches to win the game.
Justin Jefferson better.
Oh, now he better. How will we know that? You got to throw the
Justin
man the
Jefferson,
Justin
he
ball.
ain't
Jefferson
better
is
than CD
better.
Lamb.
He's
No,
better.
I understand. I'm not
Man,
saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not.
boy, I'm
Look,
losing
I'm
my
not.
mind here.
Don't go
Man,
there. Look, listen. So with Dak, you talking about this is why you got to give him that top 5 quarterback. You throw him the ball. You throw an interception. That's cool. It's cool if it happened one time. It's cool if it happened twice. And then you try to sit here and get that man the 10-4 record. That boy was on the shelf. They had a backup quarterback come in and win 4 games. Nigga, stop playing with that.
he was
Ever
winning
since
before that.
man, when he came back, the team was rolling. When Dak came back, now the team ain't rolling. Let's just talk about that. The defense ain't defensing.
We said
You
team.
feel me?
We said team.
And
So you
Dak
said
is
defense.
losing the
You
game
said
in
defense.
overtime with the
You
ball in
said
his
team.
hand.
You said
Uh,
team. So I brought up the. You said
I feel
team.
you.
I brought
Yeah.
up defense.
hey,
Yeah.
the team
I
sport,
feel
man.
that.
Defense got a hold.
Come on, man. He put up 34 points, bro.
Defense got a hold. We're gonna move on to the next though. John hit us with it, man. He hit us with it.
Sir, get on to
What
the
you got
next one.
now?
Hey, I was serious about them. Like they one of America's
They try to
best
say
team,
America's
greatest
team,
team.
man. That nigga, that shit boo boo.
They America's team, though. You go in any place, any country, you gonna catch cowgirls.
Yeah.
Mm, they have, man. The Cowgirls ain't won shit since we was little. We was,
Let's
nigga, we was,
let's take
oh my God. I didn't
Don't, don't get PG started.
Man, that's
y'all
why.
got any takes
Ooh,
any other
ooh,
takes on
look, man.
Minnesota?
I got to take. Oh, you said on Minnesota?
Y'all
Who
got
you
take on
say?
that? Yeah, on Minnesota
No,
and that comeback. We already touched on it a
Minnesota.
little
Look,
bit. Y'all good?
I give y'all props, man. Kirk. If Kirk get hot with that offense and they get hot, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with it. Okay, if they get hot, but I'm not sold on them. They're probably I would think of them kind of like that damn not the Cam Newton, no, because they were still good. Probably like that. No, nigga, the Vikings is the Vikings. I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna hate if they play our team and beat us, but I think they're the worst top team in the league. But nigga, they still a top team. I'm gonna give them their props. So they still like that to come back from 30 down. But shit, maybe I could say
And I'm gonna say what I've been saying. If you get that Kirk, it's
that Kirk. See, yeah, that's but see, it was that Kirk, nigga.
I'm
30
just
points
saying
down.
if you could get that Kirk with a little bit of swagger, and he just starts doing things, you be like, damn, because Kirk he does that. He does it. The thing is, like you said, PG, can he be consistent with it? And
Man,
that's really the key question with the Minnesota Vikings, because the Vikings is gonna roll as long as Kirk Cousins, excuse me, as long as Kirk Cousins roll, as long as he's rolling, then the Vikings will roll. But anybody that's in the NFC, man, ain't gonna want to play against the Vikings. And I'm just saying that because if you do get that Kirk Cousins, it could be a long day. That's all.
man.
And yeah, hell yeah,
That's all
yeah,
I'm gonna say.
yeah,
On
yeah.
me
It can be a long day for him.
in
But
the
I
playoffs.
think that team in the NFC in the NFC is I think we get to him. We say is Detroit, man. I don't think if Detroit make it to the wild card, hey man, they liable to beat anybody.
I agree.
Anybody, I'm
mean,
telling you,
that's they good
they gonna
sleeper.
scratch, crawl, all that,
Yeah,
bite.
And
LA
Detroit,
offensive line is the top three,
hey,
top three, top
Detroit's
five in the league right now. They got an
De-
offensive line that's deadly.
they like
I
the
agree.
opposite version of Washington. Like nigga, their offense is hard, and then like their defense is playing better than usual. Like it's the
Right.
opposite with Washington. Their defense is hard, and their offense is playing a little bit better. but
That's a
yeah,
good
them
take
Lions,
too. That's a good take too.
the
I agree
Lions.
with that also.
That's gonna be nice. I'm telling you, because Jared Goff still has one of the
Don't lie,
prettiest
it would
deep
be nice.
balls.
It would be nice to see Detroit in the playoffs, man. I'm rooting for them to get in there.
Man,
So how
Detroit in the
man,
playoffs. Let me see. I'm
What
trying to see
happened?
what's up with this Baltimore game. But
Oh,
well,
they,
okay.
yeah,
look,
Detroit
give
on the
my
other
boy
side.
his money. Get my boy his money when he come back, nigga. Get my boy his
Yeah,
money
I'm
when
trying
he
to see.
come
I'm trying
back.
to see.
now
Yeah.
since we on the coast of Minnesota game,
Yes, sir.
how did the coach give up a 33-point deficit? How did he get out
Because
there as a
because
whole team,
can I
like the
tell
coaching
you?
staff?
Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Look, I think it has something to do with the guy who was just up there with Stephen A. 2 weeks ago. Okay, I don't think he knows too much of them X's and O's. Okay, because you up 33 points. I don't know how you not run the ball. Because if I recall, Jeff Saturday was hot talking about Matt
Gotta
Ryan giving
run
up
the
that lead to
ball.
Tom Brady. Oh, Tom, he should have won that game. I seen him for 3 years. He was killing Matt Ryan. This is what he should have did. Now he got in the coach. He was up there and he still passed the ball. Nigga passed the ball. Oh my God. I don't
Hon-
even. This
That
is
was
retarded.
honestly it was just my
I,
on that
I,
is inexcusable, man.
yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
It was just
Nothing.
inexcusable. There's no excuse to lose when you have a 33-0 lead, pretty much. Like it's zero excuse. That definitely falls on the head coach. I don't care what nobody say. That falls
Thank you.
on the head coach.
That's what I was
And
getting to.
and,
That's
and
what I was getting to.
you could
So
say,
so
oh, but
you, you,
Jeff
you know
Saturday,
how we be at work, how we
yeah,
at work and we miss so many days, or some
yeah,
or no
Thank you.
call, no show. You
yeah,
feel me? We fuck around and get fired. You
yeah.
feel me? Well, he
Hey,
since he was a no call, no show, since he showed up, well, he needed write up. Damn it.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
yeah,
crazy?
yeah,
What's crazy? Did y'all see?
yeah.
Y'all see how they was trying to
He
praise
need
the
to go
boy?
ahead and yeah, he need to go ahead,
that
not a verbal,
that wasn't.
not
I
a
didn't
verbal.
include, man.
Yeah, he need to go ahead and get a write up for
Yeah,
sure.
Bro,
all right.
they
foul that, keep that on file. You feel me?
Yeah, he need a
If
write-up.
this ever happened again, ever, your ass is fired.
this
Yeah,
guy
he
It's
need
a
a
wrap.
write
they
up for sure.
they was trying to hand him the mountain, bro. There was Jeff Saturday. They're beating the Vikings, bro. I was hot because I was talking cash shit, nigga. I was like, these nigga Kirk is ass. And then I turned it back. I'm look,
He
boy.
was
I'm look.
in
I
the
turned
chat.
it back to it. I said this. I said this boy. I said did this nigga just pass the ball on second down? I said did he just pass the ball on third? I saw him. I said no. I said Dalvin Cook. I said don't you see Dalvin Cook? Boy, they let this boy Dalvin Cook run script. Boy, that looked like Florida State Dalvin Cook right there, man.
Hey
Hey,
man,
that was crazy.
hey when I'm fourth and seven or fourth and five,
You
go
feel
ahead and give
me?
me another delay game. I take that fourth and
Look,
10. I'm gonna punt the ball, but I'm gonna milk that clock.
man,
I'm gonna get checks, not
coaching.
checkers.
That's what I'm saying. Jeff
Coach
Saturday
is
is
real.
going to get out
Coach is
coached if they did make the playoffs. And then Mike McCartney can't coach. He got carried by Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. So if it was it Kyle Shanahan or was it Matt Ryan? Well, Matt just lost a 33-point lead, nigga. I don't know
I'm not
why.
gonna lie. Now that kind of happened, I honestly, I'm putting that on Matt Ryan. I think
Man,
Matt Ryan
like,
lost that Super Bowl, bro. He
bro,
it was
bro,
kind of a mixture of both because like the coaching could have did better with that lead.
man,
They could have did a lot better. But also when you're Matt Ryan and at that time you're a prime Matt Ryan, like you at least should have been able to put up another 7 points. You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
They had six
To
points
ice the
against.
game. You know, they call him Matty Ice, but the sun was up. That
But
nigga made
look, you feel me?
They
Look,
rushed for. If I can remember, I think in the first half they were at like 1 I want to say like 137, 135. I gotta look it out. I think it's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
First half rushing yards. They came out the whole second half
Pass the
and
fucking ball.
passed the ball.
Stupid.
So
That was the
is that on
dumbest of
Matt Ryan
halftime adjustments, man.
or is that coaching?
No,
Because
that
Man,
lose
that's
the
what I
game
said.
and
That's why
players
I said
win
it's
the
a
game.
mixture of both. Because like even if you are doing all that passing, you feel me? You have a
hey,
prime Matt Ryan. He should at least been able to put up another 7 points,
bruh,
maybe even another 10 points to ice the.
man,
They
look,
call the dude Matty Ice.
you feel
You
me?
know what I mean?
He was better than the clock, bro. Look, bro, look. This is what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say about the Dak shit too. We are giving these mediocre fucking players too much burn, bro. Let's call it what it is. There is no reason for Matty Ice to hike the ball with 15 fucking seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, nah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
you do
agree.
not hike the ball with that much time on the clock if you know you're doing a damn fucking out route or a slant. Like, bro,
But also,
you are
Pat.
up 20
But
points.
hold on, Pat. That falls on coaching because they should have been in Matty Ice's ear from the start, telling them to hike the ball around 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and letting that clock. That goes on coaching.
Man, they
You
gave
feel
this
me?
boy Jeff
I don't care.
Saturday the damn job.
I don't care how we do it or how we say it. If you a head coach in that situation, you supposed to be in your quarterback every play, telling him you do not hike the ball until it gets to 3 seconds.
Bro, every
Period. That
quarterback in
falls
the
on
league,
coaching.
every quarterback in the league got motherfucking headphones in their hair. Okay, they talking to the offensive coordinators. They talking to the coach, man. These professionals are underperforming. Okay, that's very simple. That is it's all that's happening here. We're giving them too much bulletin. Matty Ice is just a better version of fucking Kirk Cousins because he made it to the Super Bowl. Both of them niggas is mediocre quarterbacks. I don't give a damn about neither one of them. That's what I'm saying. These mediocre quarterbacks need to be set down, and we need to talk about the real ones. Them Jalen Hurts right now, he hurt too. They about to have to put in Gardner Minshew for the Eagles.
I'm
Okay,
telling you
look,
right now, Kirk Cousins is not mediocre. You gonna stop?
that is a mediocre quarterback.
You gonna
That
stop doing?
is a
You gotta stop
he
that,
has
bro.
he
You gotta
doesn't
stop
You
win.
gotta
that.
stop
Look,
that.
look,
You gotta
until he
stop
wins
that.
a
Hey, John.
playoff, until
John.
he wins
Hey,
a playoff
hey, John.
game,
Let's just
tell him
move us along. This he gonna stop
nigga
doing.
mediocre, man.
Kirk Cousins.
Hey. You know it's crazy. Hey,
Hold on.
before you move along, John. You know I love you, PG.
Yes, sir.
You'll ride it down about your team. You talk all that good stuff about Purdy. We ain't never seen this young buck play in playoffs ever, and you pumping him up like
Exactly.
he just. But you gonna
How you
call
pumping him up?
but you gonna call Kirk Cousins mediocre?
Yes, I'm a call Kirk mediocre because we done seen
But
this
Purdy
before.
ain't
He
never
can
had
make
no
that shit
playoff
happen.
success.
There it is.
Wagwan.
Man.
Let's bring it back. Yes, sir. All right. Hey. So we had the Browns play the Ravens. Shout out
Mhm.
to our dog, man. He out there balling. Trying to, man. Deshaun Watson, D Watt. I know, a lot's been going on behind the scenes with that and that whole situation, but he's still man in the arena playing ball. You know what I'm saying? They got paid twice. I don't care what nobody say. You feel
Man.
me? They got paid twice. And they got tickets to the game. So
Yep.
we already know what the deal is. We know what was on. They was up there trying to flex them settlement
Yeah.
checks. Anyways, they just got a bag. It's all right. But
Yeah, they got
Deshaun Watson.
watch that they that they said did all that. That don't even make sense. But let's get it.
Yes, sir. And look, and let me say this to the folks out there, because I know this might come up at some point. The thing is, you feel me? No means no. We all know that it is what it is, right? But if a no turn into a yes because you're gonna get paid, then why get paid twice? You feel me?
Right.
If
Come on.
if the money gonna turn into a yes, then stand on a yes.
Come
You
on,
feel
man.
me? And we're gonna leave it at that.
We
But
know it. We
fellas, man, y'all see, let DY be the example. Let's move a little smarter, but because the game is not set up for us to win it. You feel me? So just
heard,
always remember
At
that.
all.
But yeah, I paid twice. So
heard that.
DY 18 for 28, 169 yards, one TD, zero interceptions. Nick Chubb 21 carries, 99 yards. Kareem Hunt 4 carries for 24. Mari Cooper 4 receptions, 58. Peoples Jones 4 receptions for 31. And then our dog Lamar Jackson out. Tyler Huntley, QB1 right now. He went 17 for 30, 130 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Dobbins, 13 carries, 125 yards.
He got
He ain't
hawked.
shit.
He got hawked.
3 receptions for 31. Devin Duvernay, 2 receptions for 39. Marcus Robinson, 6 receptions for 29.
He out of there.
Excuse me. You see what these
What
these
was the
standings
what
look like?
was the score line? What was the score line of that?
The score was
Cleveland,
Browns 13,
Baltimore.
Ravens 3. Yes, sir.
13-3.
Cleveland and Baltimore.
Typical in a typical
AFC North
game
battle,
like
huh?
AFC North battle. Anytime them boys go against each other,
Yep.
it's much always a defensive game. It's pretty much always a defensive game. But with them boys right there. But shout out D Watt, man. Shout out the Browns. Doing what they do. Next year they should be they should be a little bit of noise next year. Watt and get their program together. They should be all right next year.
They fix that defense, they'll be straight.
Right now, Baltimore. Uh, it's clear as day, man. You got to pay Lamar Jackson because if you don't got him, you don't have a football team.
Man.
Exactly. Hey, my
Yeah.
God. 2 weeks.
I'm just
Man,
it's just that
look,
simple. And it shows every time he's not QB1 and he's injured or he got a little some knickknacks where he got to miss a game, it just shows itself over and over and over again. And this have been since if Baltimore don't have Lamar Jackson, man, Baltimore is probably a top 30 team in the league.
man, your
Just that
boy,
he's that talented. The reason why Baltimore even be getting where they are, as far as always in playoff, Lamar Jackson needs his money. And if not, somebody's gonna get him a good one. From the Cardinals.
I got a hot take for you. I agree with all of that. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But it's time. It's time for people to call a spade a spade. And yet, they talked about that offense was built for Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar Jackson built the offense. John Harbaugh, he needs to go. They need a new Greg Roman offensive coordinator. That damn shit needs to go. They're not even utilizing no speed. They got a couple people that I looked at their college. I forgot their name. I meant to bring that up. But they got a couple players on the sideline that's not getting any burn that run 4.3s, 4.4s. Okay. So I don't understand why we don't have nobody to blow the top off of it. But all of this about Huntley, the Utah quarterback. I think y'all talked about him before, saying he is one of the best backups in the league. And I hate to do that to my guy, but now you see how good Lamar really is now, because Huntley looks like he fuck around and not be able to be a backup no more from what it's looking like. Nigga, 3 points, and they had multiple drives. Your boy J.K. Dobbins, this is why the ACL injuries are bad, because they take that speed away. He got hawked down. That was going to be a whole different game. He was up for like 20 yards on a run, should have scored. A top tier running back that used to be JK from the Ohio State used to be able to outrun that. But now, because he's hurt, which goes into the coaching, because everybody on the damn Ravens is always hurt, man, they need to change that. Like, this is why I'm saying about that mediocre. It's only one team who can win a ring. But, like, I'd rather be ass than sit here and can't get over that hump because of we want to hold on to this coach. Like, man, Harbaugh had the defense is playing out of the world right now. Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen are beasts. They like probably I might look. They some might take them over Fred Warner and Dre. I wouldn't mind that. You know what I'm talking about? Because they tackle machines, but offensively, bro, he's not helping these players out with the play call. Greg Roman needs to go, bro. That's what I'm coaching. All of that. Don't pay Lamar. Let my nigga go somewhere else. That's what my hot take. Don't pay him. Let him go. Let him go. Yeah, that's it.
Have to go over there to Arizona with D Hop.
You feel me? go, man. Everybody don't got that receiver. That's like, yeah, you was right. You said that 2 weeks ago, and then Andrews not even getting the ball. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
I
Andrews,
promise. I promise you. You swap Lamar Jackson with with Kyle Murray. Give
oh, it's
Baltimore a
on.
first round pick. Give Baltimore's 2 first round picks and Kyle Murray. Right now, I guarantee the Arizona Cardinals be something different.
Hey, and I do not want to deal with
Yeah,
Lamar
that's
Jackson.
what I'm about to say too. Like Jackson, he asking for all this money, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Like we talked about earlier. We're gonna put it out there. You asking for all this money. What happened to asking for some deep threats?
Some play, yes, that's
Because last time I checked, Lamar Jackson, you're tight end. You're tight end heavy. You're like spade tight. You're tight end heavy, all across the board.
Let me intervene.
All
I
But
think that's the coaching.
that
That's the
goes
coaching.
no. Oh,
Coaching.
okay. Oh, hold on.
and
When Tom Brady needed a deep threat, did he not go get Randy Moss?
No, don't compare those. No, hell
Hold
no.
on, I'm not
Hell
done. Let
no.
me finish.
All right.
Let me finish. I can name
They did get
quarterback
Deshaun
who
Watson.
who
I
go
will
get
say
some
that.
help now. I can name quarterback who asked for help. A whole lot of quarterbacks asked for help and got it.
that goes
Lamar Jackson, look, he's not asking for no deep threat help, bro.
Man,
He's
they
not putting
traded
his
his
foot
boy.
down.
on the
He's not putting his foot down and say, "Hey, man," and going to the top and say, "Hey, man, I need help downfield."
that falls on the GM. They don't even want to pay this man.
But listen, I'm not
You
saying that
you're
it don't
not
fall on
gonna
the GM.
demand nothing. You ain't even
Let
getting
me,
no
y'all
money.
not, y'all. Whenever I talk, y'all always want to speak over. Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. Damn it. Let me finish my point. The GM and the GM, head coach, and quarterback, that like this, bro. They're like this.
They're supposed to be, but
They're
they're not.
supposed to be. So Lamar Jackson need to get in there and let them know I need help downfield. I have no threats. I'm tight end tight. I'm running back tight. I got no help downfield, but I want money.
But again, I'll intervene again. They have drafted wide receivers. They have drafted wide receivers.
Who? Hollywood Brown?
How? That's the deep threat. Devin Duvernay.
We listen. No,
Rashad
no.
Bateman.
What's that dude? What's that dude? That's
Rashad Bateman.
what's
He's
that?
hurt.
Bateman. What's his name?
Yes, Rashad Bateman. He's hurt.
Rashawn Bateman or whatever. That's another one. They drafted him in the first round. Again, that goes on the GM. They have plenty of opportunities in the offseason to go get him. They know that man need help. They know that man need help.
It's
He been
believing
needing
in
help for a long time.
Only thing I'm saying is when you want all this money, and your organization don't got it like that right now,
they do got
how
it
you
like
gonna
that.
get help? That's gonna fall on you, Lamar. You got to take some type of cut.
Yeah, but look, Greg Roman is calling this. This is what I'm saying. You a coach too, so I don't know how you try to just gloss over that shit. You ain't getting away with that. You a damn coach. You are not about to sit here and put that on Lamar. If these niggas is calling bootlegs and RPOs, I'm talking about tight end heavy.
I put on Lamar. I said there's three.
Yeah, but I'm saying but you said tight end heavy. You putting out all this terminology for no damn reason. Greg Roman calling that shit.
Bro,
that's the offensive coordinator, bro.
You gotta, PG. You gotta stop giving me. You gotta stop getting me disrespectful, bro.
Man,
ain't nobody gonna step on your opinion like that or step on your segment like that, bro. Like my shit makes sense. Just because you don't agree with it doesn't mean it don't make sense, baby.
That's the coach. That's what we're here for. But it's not about to agree or disagree. You're not gonna sit here and just say it's not coaching. That's what I'm saying.
You don't listen, baby. I said it's three.
Man, City just you said it's three because City just got through bringing up the damn all of that shit. That's what I'm saying. Miss me with that, nigga. It's on everything. That's on the GM too.
I'm gonna say it like this, right? It's the GM responsibility to build a football team, right? They're the one that's making a football team. You're correct. So it's supposed to be GM, head coach, and the quarterback. They all supposed to be together. They're supposed to be as one. But right now, you can tell that they're all in a different space right now, right?
It's been that way, yeah.
You got John Harbaugh who wants to call his shots the way he calls his shots because he's been the head man and been successful. throughout the years. But you have a GM who
They
has
definitely
not got Lamar Jackson any kind of help. He's the one that's drafting these players, man. He could have got. There's so many wide receivers that have been coming out of these drafts that are successful right now, and he chose Bateman over them. That's
Man,
all I'm gonna say. He
regardless of all
chose.
that,
So
Lam,
what I'm saying is
Lam,
what I'm saying is no. It's like we can say Lamar, yeah, Lamar, but one, you gotta pay the man. Two, you gotta get the man some help. And we're not even talking about draft. We talking about free agency, man. These dudes is quick to go get. They will go get a linebacker so fast. They'll go get a D tackle, D end so fast,
hard.
but they will not go and get this man any help. And
facts.
that's the issue with the Baltimore Ravens, man. That shit falls on the GM.
And
I'm
without
telling
having,
you, they
and
have
without
plenty
having,
of time to go get that man some help, man. They got money to blow. They
They have
got a
the
little bit of bread to blow, and they could go blow it on some weapons and stop prioritizing defense so heavy. That's just all it really comes down to.
Yeah,
But they have
facts.
drafted one.
And I wasn't saying it all fell on Lamar Jackson. That's why I said y'all gotta hear me out. That's why I said you gotta hear me out. I never
look,
said if all falls on Lamar Jackson. I said he got if he wants help, him himself as a leader, as a quarterback, he has to let that be known too.
I
Right.
think we
No,
That's all
no,
I'm
no.
just,
saying.
yeah,
That's
That's
we
all I'm
agree with
saying.
that.
correct.
Yeah,
100% correct. Because all the top quarterbacks do. Right? All the top quarterbacks do.
That's
The
all.
Patrick Mahomes,
That's all
the
I was saying.
Josh Allen, and like you just goes on and on. The top quarter, Tom Brady, they go and they hit the gym. Yo, I need some threats. I need receivers, and
Lamar
that's
B.
correct. That can fall on Lamar. My thing is this: Lamar and them. There none of that. Not from the top on down, from the owner, GM, head coach to quarterback. Nobody's on the same page right now.
No,
Mhm.
and
You know what I mean?
Lamar is
And that comes with
Yeah, but that's
the money situation, and that comes with a lot of
exactly.
other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm saying. It starts from the top.
Agreed.
It
Greg.
starts from the
Agreed.
top. At the end of the
Facts.
day, they want to be successful. They know they got to get Lamar Jackson.
Man,
Facts.
Greg Roman and John Harbaugh, I agree with you wholeheartedly. But Lamar, the best thing for him was him getting hurt, and we seeing this right now because I'm telling you, they have got it exposed and showed
Yeah,
that
they
they
have.
have outcoached. They're trying to say it's the system. Every that's why everybody who talks about Lamar want to say he can't throw, and I bring up his accuracy. Man, this is the offense, and this offense has been here for 4 years, bro. That shit is
Yeah, that's
ass,
true.
mediocre. Like I'm tired of that. I'm tired of everybody.
That's
Well,
true.
Lamar just can't win the big game. It's the fucking coaches, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm showing you right now. You took Lamar out of that game 2 weeks. They got 3 points. Before Lamar got hurt, everybody, Brett Hundley, I'll trade for him. He's better than the best backup in the league. This nigga might not have a job, kid. I'm telling you, he might not have a job because of the team. Like niggas going, oh, he can't do it. No, it's that all coaching, man. That thing. I agree with you
Hey,
though.
didn't I say
Yeah,
this
it's
a few podcasts ago when I
50
said there's no weapons?
God.
There are
Yep,
no weapons on the Baltimore Ravens. I said
yep.
there are zero weapons on the Baltimore Ravens. I
And
said
niggas got hurt and
they
lost
have
the
no
mo.
threat, man. Ain't no defense in the league is looking at the Baltimore Ravens and damn, we got to double that wide receiver. Damn, we got to double that wide receiver. It's take Mark Andrews out the game, and, and we'll win this game 24-10 every time.
Man.
Hmm.
Sure.
No, for sure. Yeah, yeah. No, Greg Roman got it right.
What? Yeah, man.
Well, those things be
Hey,
those things be getting hot, boy.
yes, sir. All right, this is a good segment. Let's go into this Raiders Patriots game, man. Raiders get the W, 30 over the New England Patriots. Let's
Put
let's
that
see
shit.
what Derek Carr did real quick. He went 20. 231 yards, 3 reception. Josh Jacobs ran the ball 22 times for 93 yards. Keelan Cole receptions, 50 yards. Waller 3 receptions, 48. Hollins
He's
4 receptions for 40. Devontae Adams 4 receptions for 28. Then we got tackles for loss. Defense 2 tackles for loss. No interception. Let's see what Mac Jones went 13 for 31. 112 yards, 0 touchdowns. Stevenson 19 carries, 172 yards. TD, that boy went crazy. Jacoby Myers 2 receptions, 47. Jonnu Smith 24. Yeah, man. And
I
where
go.
the Raiders at? Raiders in the standings. Go ahead.
I touch bases on the game. 2 things. Mac Jones is playing absolutely horrible, and I mean that by he is playing horrible. I don't know what's going on, but he's playing horrible football. Number 2,
That's a QB.
that had to be the dumbest play in NFL history. The dumbest play in NFL history we just seen on Sunday.
I thought these boys took an IQ test before they get drafted.
I mean, that was just, I can't even put it into words. The stupidity. It was just, I'm watching it unfold and I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, did they just do that? Did they just really do that? The dumbest play in NFL history by far. That play will go down in the books as the dumbest play in NFL history. I promise you it will. That was absolutely insane.
Hey,
They could have went to overtime, and they did the absolutely worst thing
hey,
that they do
I got a question. I got a question.
so
I got a
hard.
question, John.
I
Hey,
don't know.
gritty John City. Hey, look. What the hell was Mac Jones gonna do if he caught that? What the fuck was he gonna do if he caught
And then he just
that? What the
like Mac Jones, that tackle, bruh. And I'm sorry to say, I know you're a quarterback, and you done played little league ball, you done played high school ball. I know you have made a tackle before.
bro?
That dude stuck his hand out and he just dropped. I
Bruh.
mean, it was unfair.
Hey,
It was just unfair what that linebacker did to Mac Jones.
And that linebacker, that was the best play Chandler Jones has did all year. Let's talk about that
was
shit.
unfair what that dude did to Mac Jones, bruh.
I
That
just gotta say this, man. As a Raider fan, that's all we needed, baby.
Man,
That's all we needed.
look,
A comeback win like that, that's going down in history, bro. Like you said,
it is,
bro.
It is.
Ever. We ain't gonna never see no shit like
You would
that
never
again,
see
man.
it again. You would
Ever.
never see nothing like that
I'm watching
again.
Derek Carr. I watched a video with Derek Carr on the sideline, and he hugging the quarterback coach. And they talking it out, right? And they looking, and Derek Carr, you get that look on their face like, man, fuck, this game might be over. He might take this to the house. They get up like, oh, he might get tackled. No, he didn't throw the ball back.
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, if you look at the faces from the Patriots sideline to the Raiders
Everybody
sideline,
was.
only thing motherfuckers was saying in their head was these niggas gotta be the dumbest players in NFL history. That play, and no disrespect to none of them because them boys can ball and it's hard to get to that. But
come on, man, like
we gotta call it.
But look, thank you to the football god, because back in 2000, that tuck rule.
They cheated.
Won that game.
They cheated. Hey, Charles Woodson, they cheated you. Hey, they cheated, but look.
Oh, they cheated. We'll take that. You feel me? We'll take that. We'll take that.
This is how far the damn
Hey,
Patriots
what
have
a
failed.
coincidence that the Patriots that happened to the Patriots in the rate. That's funny.
Right.
Now
Bro, you know,
that's a funny coincidence right there. Yeah,
Right.
Mac Jones, Mac Jones had Steve Sarkisian at Alabama. That was his offensive coordinator when they was running pro style and shit. So they was talking about he's very
Yep.
accurate. He's quick with the ball off. And then now, uh, last year but nobody. Mac Jones did his thing. He did a rookie quarterback, but he had Josh McDaniels though. That's my whole point. He had Josh
He has a
McDaniels,
deep coordinator
and
that's running the
now
offense.
fucking Aaron Judge. I say Aaron Judge. I mean Joe Judge. Shout out the Bombers though, man. Yeah, but that Judge and I think it's Matt Patricia is the other coordinator. So both of them, they have from seeing even when the Patriots beat the Jets. Like I've been watching the Patriots just for me. I like Bill Belichick. I think him and Tom Brady went hand in hand. They both had the same amount to do with the winning. But this is the downfall of Bill Belichick. You would have never in your motherfucking life saw somebody not take a knee there and go to overtime with the Bill Belichick I know. Okay, for the fact that this nigga threw the ball and really tried to make something happen, he has no fucking confidence in them coordinators or coaches, bro. That's what I take from it. For him to really think, nigga, we gotta make or break it right now, then go to overtime. He has no confidence in them coaches. Okay, and that shit then came back to bite Bill Belichick getting rid of them players a year early. Nigga, the Patriots now they are mediocre. They're a mediocre team, bro. It's sad.
We not gonna do that.
Sad.
Mac
Mediocre.
Jones was the worst quarterback coming out of that draft.
No, he wasn't. Mac Jones wasn't the worst quarterback coming out of that draft.
Yes, he is
That's an
below
argument.
everybody that came out of that class.
That's not right. Mac Jones has got them to the
Everybody
playoffs.
that
Mac
came out of
Jones.
that class, he is behind them. Everybody.
No.
Yes, he
Mac
is.
Jones is better than Davis Mills.
Then Davis Mills.
Davis Mills from the Texans. He was ranked higher as a
Bill
quarterback.
Belichick take David Mills right now.
Ooh, fuck no. This is the thing. Bill Belichick, even if the nigga went and had his quarterback, he don't have his whisper.
Bro,
That's my point. I'm saying.
He handpicked Mac Jones, bro. What is you
Nigga,
talking about?
he didn't handpick Mac Jones. Josh handpicked Mac Jones. McDaniels.
Jones, bro.
Josh.
But out of every quarterback, you said Davis Mills.
Bro, look.
That's who you comparing him to.
No, I said Davis Mills because Davis Mills had the best rookie year out of all of them. He just didn't go to the playoffs. Let's talk football. Go look at the numbers. Davis Mills had the more yards and best shit than all of them rookie quarterbacks last year. Like, why are you? And then don't act like fucking Mac Jones wasn't possibly gonna get drafted by Kyle. The nigga was gonna be a top 5 draft pick regardless. That's what niggas wanted from him.
Man,
Mac was like that.
Had one good year with Bama. That was with superstars. He got handpicked by Bill Belichick, boys, and he was the worst quarterback. Who all came out of that quarterback draft again? I forgot who all came out of that.
Man, Trey, you got too many.
You got Trevor Lawrence.
Josh Field was ass last year.
We got Zach Wilson. We got Trey Lance.
Yep. And you got that Davis
Keep
Mills.
going. Keep going.
You got
They
a
all
lot more.
Mac Jones. Keep going.
Ooh, not stats speaking. Look.
I'm just saying. Keep going.
Hey, all I can say is this. I love Trey Lance. Trey Lance ain't show shit. If we just talking stats, I thought we supposed to keep it funky. Davis Mills was the best rookie quarterback last year by stats. He was better than Justin Fields. He was better than Trevor Lawrence. All of that shit. Like, they wasn't doing shit. They were ass. Trevor Lawrence, the niggas want to blame that on Urban Meyer. Regardless, we saw what happened. Now, this year, Mac is ass because of I'm saying the coaching. That's what I'm saying. If he had Josh McDaniels again, that would be different. And he don't. But nigga, Trey Lance ain't even played but 4 games, man. Like, I'm a 49er fan. Y'all got to stop that shit, man, just because of what they upside is. Nigga, Mac Jones went to the playoffs.
Bro. We watched
playoffs.
Hold on. Football. You talking about football. We watched these boys in college before they got drafted. They had
Yeah.
hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Let somebody else
Yes.
talk. Let somebody else
Nigga.
talk. Let somebody else talk. We watched these boys in college before they made it to the pros. And a lot of them ain't had a chance to even play yet. So we going on what we have seen lately.
And what we seen lately
And a
was
lot of these
Justin
boys
Fields was
killing Davis Mills.
ass. Nigga,
They're
Justin
starting.
Fields was
Justin
ass
Fields
last year.
he's killing me. He's killing me without no offense. Trevor Lawrence killing me. You feel me?
Now,
Trey Lance
that's what
can
I'm
kill you
saying.
if you would have got hurt. For
Don't
sure.
be a prisoner of the moment. That's all I'm telling you. Don't be a prisoner of the
We're
moment.
not
Because
a prisoner of the moment.
last year, Davis Mills was the
It
best
don't matter.
quarterback stats, was he not?
It
If you go
does
look
not
at the
matter.
stats,
It does
last
not
year,
matter. Mac Jones ain't a rookie no more, man. We ain't talking about
yes, Justin Fields ain't a rookie no
not a
more
rookie no
either.
more, man. These boys second
This
years
is
in the
second
league.
year.
It's their
Nigga.
second year in the league, bruh. We
Nigga,
not
Daniel
doing
Jones
that.
ain't dead
We not
smart.
doing. We talking about right
And
now.
Right
Mac
now,
Jones is the worst quarterback
you-
out of that draft, and it's by far easy. Anybody can say it. And I
it's
said
either
it, and I'm
it's
gonna tell you this.
Zach
I
Wilson.
said it when he
Here we
got
go.
drafted.
Hey, John, before we move on, John, here you go. You got Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones,
Better.
Kyle Trask, David Mills, Kellen Mond. We don't know where
And-
Kellen Mond at.
Vikings.
and Kyle Trask is with the fucking Bucks. Look, I agree with y'all. I agree
Kyle
with y'all
Trask,
right
David
now.
Mills, and Kellen Mond, like Mr. Irrelevant. Like they not like the only reason why we seeing David Mills is because Houston don't got nobody else to play.
And Davis Mills was going hard last year. You cannot just throw away his last year. That was last year. Davis Mills was a good quarterback last year. Now the Texans
Davis
suck.
Mills
They
is still
suck
better
last year too.
than Jones, PG. Right
That
now.
nigga,
Hey,
I'm not
Yeah,
taking.
last
Look,
year.
that's what I'm saying.
13
It's David
touchdowns,
different.
13 touchdowns, 12 interceptions.
Who got 13 and 12?
David
Who
Mills.
got, yeah. And what Mac
And he's
Jones
a better
got?
quarterback than Mac Jones is right now.
What Mac Jones got? Mac Jones stats for the last 2 years. 2 years, not just this year. Yes, they losing. Nigga, don't put it all on Mac. That's the coaching too, nigga. He ain't got no coordinator. But he ass. Fuck him.
If you listen to
He
me,
ass.
if you listen to me, I just put Kyle, Davis Mills, and Jones in the same category. If you listen to me, if you pay attention, and Mac Jones got 7 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. I just put all
Better
three of them
quarterback
in the
than
same
Mac
category.
Jones
They
right
shit.
now on a 1-18.
Yeah,
Stop
right
playing.
now.
They shit.
Stop playing that. He's the worst quarterback out of that draft.
It's all good. That's all opinions. I ain't tripping. The nigga the only one that got a playoffs too that made it to the playoffs. So I ain't tripping on none of that shit. Niggas love Jimmy G for winning.
If he had that Bill
Niggas love
Belichick coach,
Jimmy G for winning.
He'll be class.
I mean,
He'll be.
Hey,
Jimmy gonna win the
about
Super
Zach
Bowl.
Wilson too. Zach
Sure.
Wilson ass too.
He better than Mac Jones.
And it ain't. And here's the thing, PG. Here's the thing. Look,
I don't know.
I
I don't know about
I gotta
that, man.
understand.
He better than Mac Jones right now. He is.
Hey,
Well,
my bad,
I
John.
watched the
My bad,
Giants
go
win the
ahead,
Super
John.
Bowl with
My bad.
Eli Manning, bro. That's how, y'all gotta understand. I watched the Giants win the Super Bowl
Bro,
with
thank
Eli
you.
Manning.
Thank you.
Hey,
Eli
all right.
Manning was
we had
compatible though.
we had
Compatible.
immaculate catches and receptions, but besides that, that shit was
It
terrible
don't
to
matter.
watch.
It don't matter.
Bro.
Eli Manning was compatible.
No,
That boy was compatible.
he won.
And when he went up against the best, he showed up. Period.
Man, once again,
He did. He had
like I'm saying,
a lot of help.
once
And
again,
and
just
You're not gonna win the Super Bowl without help.
don't
Nah,
get to being a
absolutely.
prisoner of the moment. I hope people just keep it funky.
It's
That's
not
all I'm
prisoner
saying.
of the moment. It's
You
gonna be
can't
the
throw
same
away.
shit
I hear where you
next year,
coming
Pat.
from.
You can't
It's
throw
gonna be
away
the
his
same
first
shit next
year. Niggas thought the Patriots was gonna go fall off the earth without Tom Brady. Nigga, they went to the playoffs, and you gonna sit here and say that's no credit? Nigga, come on, cuz.
It's
Come
no
on,
credit.
man. A
No
rookie
credit.
quarterback went to the
No
playoffs, and now all of a sudden it's
dog.
throw this nigga away. Nigga, stop.
Mac is horrible. I'm telling you that right now. I said it when he
Mac
came
better than
out.
Russell Wilson right now. No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm telling you right. He'll
Hey,
never be
all
better.
right, so he not.
Hey, we gotta get our Russell Wilson back.
He'll never be better
Hey,
than Russell Wilson. Stop it.
Hell no. Hell no, he won't. That was troll right there. That was trolling.
Yeah,
That
you
was
big
trolling.
trolling.
What's next, Jay?
Hey, shout out to Russell Wilson. They needed this, bro. Hey, next we're gonna
hey,
go.
hey, one
We're gonna
thing. Hey, shout out to Stephen A. Smith. One thing he did get right. Only thing he did
Sierra,
right
huh?
is Sierra.
what do you say? Oh no, yeah, absolutely. One thing he did
Hey,
do
nah.
right. Let's see here. Hey, Stephen A. Funny.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
all
a
right, Tom
he's a
Brady.
Stephen A. Be hey, Stephen
Yeah,
A. be shooting.
he a
he
clown.
doing. He think he's.
Still ain't got nothing.
He think he's. We ain't gonna get. I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
get
they don't get
started. But I already
started.
know it was
I
We
Stephen.
fuck
got
with
love for you,
Steven.
That's
Stephen
for
A.
my
Yeah, I
We got
fuck with
love
Steven.
for you, Stephen A.
Stephen A. Shout out to Molly.
Molly, all them,
I
we
used to
The
got love
love
for
gang
y'all,
over
Stephen
man.
here.
A. Well, I got
Yeah.
love for Max Kellerman, nigga.
I like
Big
Max
old fat.
Kellerman too.
Hey,
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, go listen
Yeah.
to
don't
Shout
you
out
go
to
Stephen
there.
A's
Don't you
podcast.
go
Mike.
there. Don't you go
Shout out Max.
Oh man.
What's
That was
next?
good.
Hey,
That was good.
been on the show. Max had the. Tom Brady. They lost Cincinnati to the Bengals, 34-23. Tom Brady went 34 40, 312 yards, 2 receptions. Fournette 10 rushes, 44 yards. Godwin 8 receptions. Burrow 27 for 39, 200 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Joe Mixon 11 carries for 21 yards. Chase 7 receptions for 60 yards. TD. Let me see what these standings look like for the Bengals. Where the Bengals sitting at? Bengals sitting at
A half
what
game
spot
up on
they?
the
They sitting
Ravens,
at
I think.
number 3 spot. And then Tampa Bay four.
Man, Joe Burrow, that boy Joe Burrow like that. Tom Brady, it's sad that he going out like this. He just got beat by Mr. Irrelevant, and then now Joe Burrow, and hey, this shit. This what happens. Chuck Liddell got knocked out like 6 times in a row. Nigga should have left when he could. It's bad for Tom. It's bad for Tom, and it ain't gonna get no worse, no easier because them AFC quarters. See, when Tom was winning, it was only really about 3 or 4 quarters. It was really just Big Ben, Peyton, and Tom. Let's talk about it. It was
Tom going
really just them three. Like now,
Tom,
it got Joe Burrow, Tua. It's hey, them young niggas is killing him. Let's go. It's just
Tom going
it,
back home.
it, hey, yeah,
Go
he
ahead.
going home,
What's
man.
your
We
thought,
talk about it.
You going back home.
okay,
Tom going back home.
G? Hey, but look,
He can't.
if they end up Dallas in the first round, you think there's any chance they could beat Dallas?
No,
Yes, yes,
no,
yes,
I'm saying
no, no,
you don't think
yes,
playoff time
Yeah,
would have
hey,
messed something up?
yes,
they gonna beat
no.
yes.
Dallas. They gonna beat Dallas what we talked about earlier. Dak ain't
Thank
our
you.
man in the playoffs, baby.
Man, you are not. And see, this is what I'm saying. City be so inconsistent, bro. Be consistent, bro. You were just talking about this nigga Dak, and you
I
really
don't.
think
I
you
said
gonna take
playoffs.
Dak? You
We
gonna
we.
take Dak? No, I'm talking about City. You gonna take Dak over Tom Brady in the playoffs?
Oh,
I'm
oh,
taking the Cowboys
Nigga, stop.
Buccaneers team.
oh.
That's what.
Stop. It's not the Cowboys
That's
over
what
butts. It's gonna
hey,
come
hey,
down to Tom Brady
hey,
versus
PG,
Dak.
PG, you not about to do that. I'm taking
No,
Dallas Cowboys, the football team,
no,
over the Tampa Bay
no.
Buccaneers
Oh, you
in
running
the
from it.
playoffs.
Oh,
Look,
I
you running
don't
from
look.
want
it.
to hear it.
Hold on, I got you.
You running
This
from
Not
is
it.
trying to
what you're
hear it.
not gonna
You
look.
running
That's why I
from
say
it,
don't be
city.
a prisoner. Don't be a prisoner of the moment, bro. The Cowboys got their
I'm
ass
not.
beat.
I'm just
Look,
saying.
they already beat them. The Cowboys already
So,
lost to these niggas.
so,
They already lost to these
so
niggas.
what?
This nigga just got
No,
beat by a second-year quarterback. Davis
John,
Mills almost beat
John,
this nigga. That whack
John.
quarterback
They're
you talking
not going.
about.
They're not beating Dallas. No.
Oh God. Hey,
I
look,
got a
I
hey
swear to
PG.
God,
Hey,
Hey
I'm putting
PG,
money on
PG,
Tom.
PG. I got you, baby. PG,
they
PG,
put
PG. I
Tom
got you,
Brady in a
baby. I got you,
situation
baby. Hey,
past
hey, hey, city, city,
What's
city.
good, bro?
When was the last time? You got me stuttering. When was the last time the Cowboys has won in the playoffs, baby?
The
20,
game they post.
Tony Romo when he got his first play. Yeah,
That
Tony
was
Romo.
wild
They
though.
got
So you think they gonna pull a rabbit out the hat against the goat?
yeah.
Hell no,
I think that
bro.
football.
All right.
I think the football team is just. I think the Cowboys are.
Okay.
I'm not even talking. It's not. I'm not even on a Dak Tom Brady situation. I'm
No, I
just.
said they. I said, do you think they're going to pull a rabbit out the hat? Not that. I'm talking about Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I just think the Cowboys. I just think the Cowboys are just a better football team. That's really where my argument is standing. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
better. I think their offense is better. I think their special teams is better. I think they're just better, and they're just a better football team. That's my only point. I'm not saying Tom Brady can't do it. I'm not saying the GOAT can't just come back and do something crazy because that's what he do. I'm not knocking Tom, but I'm just speaking on the overall football team. I think the Cowboys will pull it off. They'll probably win by 3.
If the Bucks make it.
If
Man,
the
By
look.
3.
Look, man,
That's a
look.
big
So let's
if.
talk about it.
Big if.
If it's Cowboys versus Tampa Bay, bro.
No,
Man,
it's the
that's gonna.
Cowboys versus Tom Brady.
If it's the Cowboys versus Tampa Bay, bro. I'm telling you, Leonard Fournette is going to run for over 100 yards on that damn
Oh, it's
defense.
that run
And if
defense.
and if Leonard
Run.
Fournette runs for 100 yards on that fucking defense, Dak will not be on the field. And that means Tom Brady is going to beat him by himself like an old school guy playing Madden. He's going to sit there and run the
PG.
ball, accelerated clock on us over.
Yeah,
We going to bet on that
PG.
shit. We going to have to bet on that, nigga.
I'm not even gonna hold you. Leonard Fournette even like that, so I'm not even worried about it.
Nobody has to be like that to run on the Dallas Cowboys.
He's
Have you
not.
not seen their defense? Have you not seen their run defense?
see,
It don't matter. Their team is better. They win by 3.
It's when you get into the playoffs, you got it. Don't you go situational? So let's
They,
go. Let's point it. Who get coach to coach? Who winning? Coach Todd Bowles or Eric or what's his name?
McCarthy.
Yeah, Todd Bowles and McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Okay, Tom Brady, Dak.
Tom Brady.
Offensive line of Tom Brady versus the offensive line of Dak. The offensive line of Dak.
Dallas with Tyrone Smith.
Okay, now look, right there, shit. You done convinced me too, nigga. I'm not going against Tom, nigga. Shit, I'm not going against Tom, nigga. Shit. Fuck it. This shit. I'm not gonna go against Tom, but if the nigga lose, he was supposed to. That's what we gonna say. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah. Nigga, that.
You just gotta leave that alone.
Nah, boy.
hey,
Shit.
hey, real talk.
But
Hey, look, man,
I'm gonna say
will
the
tell y'all,
offensive line
listen,
though. They gotta have a healthy Tyrone.
Huh?
They gotta have a healthy. They gotta Smith.
What you say?
They gotta have the. They gotta
Oh,
have
yeah.
a healthy Tyrone. If they don't have a healthy Tyrone, then I might start leaning towards the Bucks. But if Tyrone is healthy and he's in the football game, I'm gonna pick Dallas.
Dallas got the win too. They got that 2-headed monster.
Man, look, man, Dallas, but see, that's the thing, the coaching, man. I feel like if that shit is tight, if the game is tight like I expect it to be, McCartney's nuts gonna drop. I'm telling you, his shit always do that. And Dak, I'm just gonna be something. But hey, I don't care. Neither one of them niggas, I don't think the Cowboys or Tom. The worst thing for the Cowboys losing this last game is that they really gonna have to play the Eagles and us. Like they're gonna have to beat the Eagles to get to us.
Their playoff. The more the Cowboys lose, their playoff run gets a lot harder.
Man, and it's gonna be tough, man. But that is the one team. Look, but the Bucks might not even win. That's what I'm saying. The Bucks,
and that's what Big Bro just said.
That's why I said if they make it.
That's why Big Bro just said if they make it.
And he might not, bro. So shit. But hey,
that's a big if, and the only way I feel like they'll really get in is through their division.
Yeah, they got to win the division. That's it.
So
that's it.
if they win the division, you can go ahead and count them out. But I got the Bucks winning the division.
And see, that's gonna piss me off though too. If the Cowboys just gotta play them, that shit gonna piss me off.
Because they got the Saints.
Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. You're right, City. You're right.
They got the Saints and the Panthers ain't and
And don't
And the
sleep on the
Falcons.
Panthers. They on a light win streak right now. The
Yeah,
Panthers.
that's what I'm saying.
So I mean, right now, with the Bucks losing and the Panthers starting to hit their stride right now. Uh, you know, right now, if I had to choose out of the four, I say the Panthers and the Bucks would be the ones fighting for that playoff spot.
I think they played it last week too.
Nah,
What you got next? Dinner smelling bomb. I'm about to have to eat this.
Man, hey man, my wifey just made some, like a chicken bowl.
Oh me, I got some what
It's
is
in there
some
smelling rumptious right now.
Hey,
some fried cabbage and something else, nigga. I done
not
fell off my
me and
wagon.
my girl in the kitchen, we just whipped up some enchiladas, man.
Oh
Hey,
man,
shout
that's
out little
right.
Mexico.
Yeah,
Nigga,
man.
That's right.
I love Mexican food. This shit crazy.
I because we live in
Hey,
the, I because we stay in the best state, baby.
hey,
Hey,
Fats,
yeah.
look. What you got
shout out to Cali.
Cali?
Yes, sir. All right, let's see real quick. The Eagles Bears. Eagles 25, Bears 20. Jalen Hurts he runs for 3 touchdowns. Also
Mm.
had 2 interceptions. Uh, you feel me? What did he do? 17 carries for 61 yards, 3 touchdowns. Went 22 for 37, 315 yards, 0 TDs, 2 interceptions. AJ Brown, 9 receptions, 181 yards. Devontae Smith, 5 receptions, 126 yards. The boys were crazy.
They just so complete.
Man, that
They're just a complete.
And
Justin
this is
Fields, real quick, 14 for 21,
mm,
2 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Go ahead, fellas. City,
Go ahead,
and
Green.
this
Start it off.
you were
is
saying what?
why this this
Nah,
this is this is
start.
what sets Jalen Hurts apart right here. If you go down, look at all the rest of the quarterbacks that lost in the NFL this past week, they all had turnovers, right? Damn near, or fumbles in the game or turnovers. He had them too, but this young man finds a way to win, bruh. I don't care, like you said,
Mm.
it's three rushing touchdowns on his shoulders, his back, or he throwing them. But Jalen Hurts finds a way to win. And let's look at the Alabama quarterbacks. Let's go around the league. Let's see what the hell they doing. Let's start Xing them out.
all you got
You
is
feel me?
two.
Because that's gonna make his case too.
3.
Come
No,
on.
you're not counting Mac Jones, nigga. The way you dogged him, so
I'm
don't count
not.
him.
I'm,
Hey,
They only
I'm,
got two.
I'm not. Hey, now I was about to go there. I was going there.
Shit.
You know I was
hey,
going there. I,
I'm putting him in there because he's from Alabama. You feel me? He has to go in that. He has
All
who's in
right,
the
well,
head of the
look.
cookie jar.
Mhm.
He's in
Not to
there.
cut you off, I'll let you finish though. I just want to throw this in there. Jalen Hurts, his growth at quarterback, that didn't have shit to do with Nick Saban. Think that had to do with a lot with Lincoln Riley. Him going to OU, that shit that blew his ass up on his throwing. He wasn't doing certain shit until he got there. Like he's a quarterback whisperer, Lincoln Riley.
I
But yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I think he's a humble young man. You feel me? He's
is.
very humble, bro.
that's
Like
our poster
like
boy, huh? That's
it's
our poster boy, huh?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
our
yeah.
boy.
Hey, you feel me?
That's our boy.
Straight up,
Yeah.
like nothing. No
Shit.
weapon formed against that boy shall prosper. They be on. Listen to the press conference. They be owning. You feel me? And no
Mm-hmm.
weapon formed against Jalen Hurts shall prosper, bro. And he's proving it. Like that's our MVP. I think for our community right now, it's the face of the NFL. Yeah, I like Patrick Mahomes. I love Patrick Mahomes, but the way Jalen doing it, hey man, salute young man. I think he MVP.
Hey,
Man.
my take on it is I agree. I agree with everything big bro said. Only thing I'm gonna say is though the Eagles did what they was supposed to do from top to bottom. They just made every right move.
Mm-hmm.
That AJ
Mm-hmm.
Brown trade was so huge,
That Gardner Johnson though,
you
and they still
know.
got that first round pick too.
But
Mm-hmm.
that AJ Brown trade was they knew they needed another receiver. They went and got one of the best receivers for a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying? For a whole lot of nothing. Tennessee just threw AJ Brown to the side for a whole lot of
Tennessee
so
hit Derrick Henry with that shit that Lamar
so
got.
so pretty much where I'm going is it's like I've been saying on the podcast, you feel me, over the last few weeks, is that the Eagles are the most complete team in NFL. When I mean it doesn't matter where we can go. They got one of the best lines. They have a good tight end. They got great receivers. Their defense is nasty. They're physical. They're mean as shit.
Yeah.
But like you said, Jalen Hurts, man, and I said this too. John and PG can vouch again. I said that Jalen Hurts. I said one thing that he do is the boy know how to win a football game,
Man, he wins.
How to win.
and I say he wins when I mean that he wins, they can vouch for this again. I said that Jalen Hurts. It doesn't matter what kind of football game it is going down to shootouts, physical play where running the ball, low scoring. Somehow, some way, he just knows how to win. You know,
Man,
he just wins at
man,
the end of But also, I want to say is shout out Justin Fields. He had the most Justin runs that
bruh.
we've seen
Yeah.
in long,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and he
Look,
is gonna be special.
Yeah.
Only thing the
man,
Chicago Bears need to do is surround that man with weapons. They try to do it with Claypool. He's solid, but he's not great. They
they got free agent.
they need to hit this free agency market. They need to hit this draft, and they just need to surround him with a line. First, get that man in the line because he's gonna need one. So
He got
if
good running backs. He's straight.
there's, I'm drafting me a goddamn tackle or a guard with my first two picks. He gonna
I
need
got
some.
a
He
I
gonna
got a
need
hell
it.
of a question. I got a hell of a question.
Go ahead, shoot it.
Because I watched Jalen Hurts in college, high school and college. I watched Lamar Jackson in
Amazing.
high school and college. And now we watching both of them in the pros. Y'all know I love this football shit. Is what I do. I study. Does Lamar Jackson now he got MVP because a lot of his rushing abilities, his touchdowns he scored when he was rushing up that year, he got MVP in the league for
He was
sure.
passing that bitch too, though.
Man, he was the most accurate
yeah,
quarterback.
let me. I know what he was doing. He was passing too much to Andrews, his tight end. That was his
Man, you
main
always trying
target.
to dumb down Lamar,
No,
man. You
bro, it's
always
two
do that shit.
brothers.
Keep going. Keep
Man,
going.
look, bro, let me finish. Two brothers. And his two brothers.
Man, so get to your point, cuz. Every time you get on Lamar, you dumb his shit down, bro. Every
Go
time.
ahead,
That shit
shoot it.
Bro,
annoying.
Shoot
you gonna let me finish or you gonna interrupt me?
Go ahead, shoot it. Shoot it.
Does Lamar Jackson have the same success down the field throwing the ball like with that Jalen Hurts would have? He had the same talent around him. Willie?
Lamar Jackson will be the
Yeah.
number one team in the league too. If you put, if
Go ahead,
I'm
PG.
good.
I said throwing the ball down the
Yes,
field.
yes. Lamar Jackson's arm. Yes, that's what I'm. Yes, y'all forget. Yes, don't forget if you watched him in college. Don't forget he had Devontae Parker too. Devontae Parker was a fucking problem, and they got Louisville. Then he went to the Dolphins. He was still good, and then I think he just got traded. But Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts, they are not too far apart. The only thing that they're far apart in is with the legs. Lamar Jackson doesn't get hit. That's the only thing that it differs between them to me is Lamar Jackson stays on his feet more than Jalen. That's it. Like Jalen just fucked his shoulder up now. That's what ain't nobody talking about. I don't know why.
My answer to the question will be Jalen Hurts is just surrounded by more talent.
Yeah.
He just has
No. That's what I said. Listen to the question. I said if he had the same talent around him,
right. And that's a 100% yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes.
That's a 100.
Lamar.
Yes. If Lamar had that Eagles football team, they'll be in the same position that they are right now. But shout out to Lamar, shout out to Justin,
and shout out to Jalen, all of them.
and shout out to Jalen Hurts. Them boys are gonna be nasty for a long time.
And see now you just said you just brung up that about now the difference, that was a big thing, is being able not to get hurt. Justin Fields was talking that shit about Trey Lance, saying he needed to learn how to get down, and then Trey Lance got hurt. Justin Fields got hurt like 2 weeks later. Now let's see how this Eagle team does with Gardner Minshew back there. You know what I mean? The 49ers down to their third damn quarterback don't look like we missed a beat because it's the system. That's what you know what I mean? The defense and the system. And now Jalen Hurts, he's in the MVP conversation. And I feel like without Jalen Hurts, nigga, that Eagles offense is ass. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. If Jalen ain't back
hold on,
there,
hold
that's
on.
gonna be ass.
Let me chime in. You're not gonna do Gardner Minshew like he's a bum.
He can't move his feet. He don't
He's
move his
bum.
feet.
He's no
He
bum. The boy's a great backup quarterback.
a
That's what I
great
mean.
backup.
Hey, hey, big bro, that's what I mean by when I say the Eagles did everything right.
Mhm.
You put somebody like Gardner Minshew, and he don't really need the legs. They got an offensive line, man.
Bruh,
He
stop.
gonna be.
Man, look.
Eagles are a complete football team, and them missing Jalen Hurts is
You
not
cutting out.
hurt the Eagles. They'll still win next week.
You cut
Whoever.
out. You
Yeah.
said next week we talking about playoffs. Regardless of
And
look,
Jalen will be there in the playoffs, so I'm not worried about that.
this injury with that shoulder, that shoulder, that's gonna be a lingering injury. All it's gonna take is a big hit. As soon as he get hit again, which he gonna get hit. That's what I'm saying. He don't brace for contact.
It's to be continued. We got to see that
All right.
happens. We talking about Gardner
We gonna
Minshew though. I don't think that Eagles offense falls off. Like it will fall off, but it's not. They'll still be there. There'll still be a problem. That's all I'm saying.
But we'll
yes,
see. I
sir.
can't
All
wait.
right. We're gonna wrap up a couple, just a couple more games, so I can get y'all up out of here, fellas. Buffalo Bills 32, Miami Dolphins 29,
What a
Josh
game.
Allen 25 for 40, 4 yards, 4
You cutting out.
touchdowns, 0
Damn.
interceptions. Tua 17 for 30. Tua 17 for 30, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Josh Allen also had 10 carries for 77 yards. Singletary 13 carries for 42. Knox 6 receptions for 98 in the TD. Diggs 5 receptions for 60.
Nah, he ain't.
And then Mostert 7 for 136. Waddle 3 receptions for 114, 1 TD. Hill 9 receptions for 69 in the TD. Real quick before we move it along, y'all got any takes on this game real quick? And try to keep it brief and get
My only take on that game is that the Dolphins is real. They are real for real. Whoever played them, and they showed it. They played in that snow. They played with anybody. The best. The playoff pitcher and the AFC playoffs. That's gonna be a thing to watch, man. That's gonna be a thing to watch. It's gonna be good quarterback after good quarterback after good quarterback matches.
AFC.
That's gonna be a thing of beauty. We gonna see who come out on top, man. We gonna see who gonna come out on top. Two is like that. Them receivers are like that. That Dolphins defense is like that. That's gonna
I don't believe that.
that's gonna be real. Yeah, the Dolphins are real. That's
That
really the only
defense.
thing. We know what the Buffalo Bills are. It's championship or bust for them. So I ain't gonna elaborate
yep.
too much on that because we already know it's championship or bust. You know what I mean? And that's the Bills. They set up for a championship run. So it's championship or bust. But the Dolphins, what they showed me is that they are for real.
The shit. The Dolphins
I need
showed
to know
me is
too.
Go ahead.
shit. The Dolphins showed me they are who we thought they were. They're about a year away. They're not gonna make too much noise because I'm not taking Tua over no Patrick Mahomes or the fucking Joe Burrow. The Dolphins' defense is too ass. I think they got exposed on a little too much. The last couple, I watched them, at hand when they played the Niners and shit. So, but then their defense is, I think they a little, just a year behind. Byron Jones, I don't know if he's hurt or what. He ain't playing the same. But when it comes down to it, that's what you seen with Josh Allen. The biggest thing that you seen is that's what's gonna happen to that Dolphins defense. It's like that's gonna be either Patrick Mahomes back there or Joe Burrow
or maybe even Justin Herbert.
I don't even know. But that quarterback play, I don't think that the Dolphins defense is not. I think the Dolphins defense is better than what people are saying, but I don't think when it come down, I don't think he's gonna stop the Chiefs. Or I think that just showed me. I'm sold on Josh Allen only if he could beat Patrick Mahomes. I think there's gonna be, but I don't know. I'm not sold on that.
Out of that football game, you took away that the offense can't play defense.
No, the offense all year. Y'all been talking about their offense. You know what I mean? And yes,
I'm
Waddle
just
did his
saying,
thing. No, I'm talking about yes. Out of that, what I'm saying is what I'm
That's true.
taking
That's
is when
true.
it comes down to it, you gonna have to.
The same reason the Bills went and got Von Miller is to put your boy Patrick Mahomes on his back because he's still gonna be standing.
but ain't that
And
the same reason the Dolphins traded for Bradley Chubb?
And he's not doing. Did he do it?
I mean, it was
barely
a
been there for
football
six.
game. It was
That
back and
was
forth.
look. Stop. You guys love giving these mediocre performances more shit. Look, nigga, that was a loss. He lost the game and gave up 30 points. How much points he give up?
Bro, that was a
21
ball
touchdowns.
game. That
That was
was
a
Yeah.
good game, but he put up points. It was and when it came down to getting a stop, did they? No. We all knew what was gonna happen, and it didn't happen. Same thing when they knew, nigga, they stopped what they had to stop. Jalen Waddle got all them yards in the beginning of the game.
bro.
When it
That
came
is,
down to Tua making a play, what happened?
we are talking about Josh Allen. One
Man, quit making. No, we're not. Look, yes, we are. We are, because that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a
what?
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, or Joe Burrow. So,
And you
that
said the Dolphins. You crazy?
nigga, the Dolphins defense is better than the Chiefs defense, but Patrick Mahomes is better than Tua. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking the complete team of the Chiefs or complete team of the Bengals over the Dolphins with ease.
But you
That's
just
what
said
I'm
that
saying.
you just said that the Chiefs defense
Dolphins
accepted
short.
Tua and Patrick Mahomes.
You said what?
I think Tua and that Dolphins teams can beat Patrick Mahomes.
It's gonna come down to what it just came down to.
I don't
It's gonna
think
come
they
down to a shooter.
got no defense.
And you talking about, and once again, Jalen Waddle, they had like five, I want to say, I think 7 games out of this year where Tyreek and Jalen Waddle both ate. These last losses they've been getting, they've been shutting down one or the other. I'm saying in the playoffs, they done figured out the formula to beat the Dolphins, to make Tua tap dance. And I'm saying when you got what's the boy Frank Clark and that defensive tackle from the Chiefs, they all got players that on the D line. That Bradley Chubb, he still ain't proven to me. Nigga, this is regular season. Y'all want to talk about what they doing now. When the playoffs come, they gonna tighten that shit up. Niggas is not about to get beat by
How do you
Waddle and Tyreek Hill. There's gonna be a different way. Without that run game, that was the first game that Mozart had 100 yards.
Without that run game, what happened?
Greedy
go
That's
ahead?
all I'm saying.
is bad.
What happened?
Dolphins
I said you want to
Dolphins Bills.
Dolphins Bills.
What'd you take away from the game?
I'm be honest, I didn't catch that game because I was coaching, so I didn't catch that game. So I don't have a huge take on that game. But when I saw the score, when I saw it 32-29, because I picked Buffalo because it was in Buffalo because of snow and all that. It was hella cold. So when I saw it score 32-29, I said, wait a minute. 3 points in Buffalo in the snow? Miami? Okay.
That's tough.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Look, it's
I'm
not all you're
listening.
gonna
Hey,
look. The Buffalo's
not a whole-
defense is
not a-
ass.
That's credit for
Huh?
that loss though.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all acting like they. We all know
No,
the
bro.
Achilles heels.
Go ahead,
What
go
you
ahead,
say,
PG.
Gritty?
Go ahead.
Oh
Go
well,
ahead.
but look, I'm saying what it comes down to is not this regular season shit. It's gonna come down to Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, and
No,
they mediocre defense.
Yeah,
He said
we
what I
talking
about
about
the
Buffalo
Miami
defense.
game.
Yeah, that's what I was bringing up for bro. That fucking defense with Buffalo's defense, they stopped the Dolphin offense enough to win. And I'm saying that's the worst part of the Buffalo team is the defense.
Okay,
The
that's
worst
fine
part.
though. That's fine. That's fine. That's not my argument. What I'm saying is he said, what I think, what's my take on the Buffalo Miami game? My take is I didn't get to watch the whole game. I didn't see the whole game like that. You feel me? I saw some highlights. I saw stats. I saw the score, 32-29. And you can even, I got my picks right here. I posted my picks, matter of fact, on social media. I posted them. And
I
I
gotta
went for
re-download my
Buffalo.
Facebook.
And I went for Buffalo because it's in the snow. When I saw Miami only lose by 3,
Yeah.
that tells
So
me
look,
if you want to talk playoffs, by the time playoffs come, they're gonna tighten up. If you can do that in Buffalo, you for damn sure can do that in Kansas City or at home.
Easy though. Yes, you can. That's my
man,
point. That is my point.
look, that's
Right?
that's easy. That's what I'm saying, brothers. Brothers, we gotta stay on topic with that, man. This is the mediocre shit I'm saying. Y'all the only ones I know that can sit here and take something good out of fucking loss. This nigga lost the game, and you said
A loss
I know.
a loss ain't a loss. It's a lesson, baby.
Like what he showed is he's going to lose the game to Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
To be
all.
continued. To be
That's it.
to be continued.
All right, real quick. We ain't got to spend much time on this one either, man. This is the Saints beat the Falcons 21-18. Let's see.
Horrible.
That was Falcons went 11 for 17, 51, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Desmond Ritter went 13 for 26, 97. But ain't shit. Went over the Lions, Jets, Steelers, Panthers. Steelers won 24-6. We already know what's going on there. They like both 2, 3 games last team in the playoffs right there. So
Niggas ain't trying to get hurt.
about the Jag. Exactly. Chiefs 30, Houston, Texas 24. Box score really quick. Pat Mahomes, this guy, 36 for 41, 336 yards, 0 interceptions. Pacheco 15 carries, 86 yards. McKinnon 10 carries for 52.
This nigga
10
came back
receptions,
alive.
105, 10 for 88. It was balling. Let's see what
Brother,
Mills went 12 for 24, 100.
they had 2 quarterbacks. They put in Jeff
Royce
Driscoll, I
Freeman
think.
11. Yeah, they're using that 2 quarterback method, but not too much going on right there either. Cardinals, Broncos quarterback. Who was he? That was
R.I.P. my collar, man.
21 for 20. Man, out. 197 yards, 1 team reception. 37 receptions for 76.
Cliff got to go.
Out of there. Cole McCoy, 13 for 21, 78 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interceptions. McSorley, 7 for 15,
Penn State.
touchdowns, 2 interceptions. James Conner, 16 carries for 63 yards in the TD. DeAndre Hopkins, 7 receptions, 60 yards. So that's
Yeah, the J.J. Watt sighting.
You won't see Russell Wilson the rest of this year. They about to rest him for next.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Yeah,
I can promise y'all that.
Yeah,
we won't see Russell Wilson.
Nigga, we ain't seen him all year, nigga.
My only take. First things first is I'm really pathetic, and I'm not gonna blame injury, but like literally we're decimated. But that's just that. And then again, like I said, we won't see Russell Wilson for the rest of the year. It'll probably be Brett, and we'll probably we'll take it up next year. That's that.
Hey man, I watched Brett in college at Boise State.
Brett Nice.
Russell Wilson better be careful.
Brett Nice.
Brett
You
Nice.
said who? Ripken?
Brett Rippin? You ever seen him play?
You said Boise State?
Yeah.
He nice.
Yeah. He all right.
Boy. Hey, did y'all see that they put it out talking about that the NFL has spent $800 million
on fired coaches and fired executives? nigga, they are not about to sit here and pay Russell Wilson all that money to lose his job. That shit over with. Nigga, Broncos gonna be nigga Ripken gonna probably go just like this Purdy. Trey Lance,
No,
he done traded all them damn picks.
listen.
Nigga, Purdy gonna have to be a backup.
No, listen what I'm saying. Brett Rippon
I feel what you're saying.
he'll be a backup. We know he ain't taking Russell Wilson's job. That's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's not cracking. Hackett would be gone before any of that type of shit.
Yeah.
Man, Hackett needs to go. Cliff Kingsbury from the Cardinals needs to go. Yeah, shit. And that boy from what's his name?
I'm shocked we was able to put up 24 points because we ain't did that all year. Outside.
All right, we're gonna move this from the longest flow. We got the LA Chargers 17 over Tennessee. Let's see what Herbert did. Herbert went 28 for 42, 313 yards.
He killed him.
Reception.
He made some amazing plays.
12 carries for 50. Keenan Allen 8 receptions, 86 yards. Mike Williams 4 receptions, 67.
My only take on that is
Chargers
watch out for
sitting
the
at
Chargers, man. If they sneak in the playoffs,
That's what I'm saying.
they can make some noise.
The AFC from top to bottom with them quarterbacks, man. Watch out if the Chargers defense, if the Chargers defense wake the fuck up, bro. Like the Chargers defense has been so underwhelming this year. Like that shit is ass. If they defense them losing J.C. Jackson with that injury killed them. But fucking Derwin, they still got Derwin James, Khalil Mack, and my boy K9 in the middle, man. I don't want to. There ain't no excuses. Them niggas turn on and get hot right now. They win out and make the playoffs.
You didn't even name their D-line.
Ooh, yeah, Khalil Mack and Bosa hurt. I think Bosa hurt. That's the only one, but they D-line.
He played.
No, I just what I said. They only got Khalil, K9, and Derwin James. That's it.
Bosa
they
hurt.
let go. Bosa's the only one hurt, but everybody else is there. That's what I'm saying. That fucking retarded.
They're a sneaky team, man. If they get in, I don't think people gonna want to play the Chargers either.
Did you see the fucking throws that Herbert was doing?
Bro,
Herbert.
You cannot give that young man no more than 40 seconds on the clock. You give him 40 plus on the clock.
Oh, he liked it.
In the fourth quarter? It's a wrap.
Bro, then he got them big ass basketball players at receiver. Nigga, he got fucking Mike Williams and Keenan Allen is going up to get it.
Keenan Allen's healthy now.
Ooh, hey.
He ain't had Keenan Allen and Williams all year.
On me.
Yep, getting healthy. I'm telling you, last year.
You know they say in track, you're peaking at the right time, baby.
All right, that's for sure. The last year, I'm telling you, we seen it. I damn sure wasn't thinking the Niners was gonna make it all the way to the NFC, but nigga, we won. We was hot, and right now the Chargers is hot. They hot. It's a couple teams hot. That's what the Chargers. The Chargers, that AFC West. What I'm saying, the Raiders even got a chance to still make the playoffs right now. That's what's crazy as hell. Like nigga, yeah, but statistically speaking, they have a chance.
Yeah.
So, and nigga, don't nobody want to play the Raiders either, though. That's what I'm saying.
No, we're gonna give you everything we got.
If the Raiders get in there, nigga, I ain't seen Chandler Jones all year, nigga, until that catch. I was like, who the hell? They said Chandler Jones. I said, this nigga got the bag and wasted all year. Now he want to play hard with nothing to play for. I'm like, this nigga tripping. Oh, man.
Yeah, sneaky team, though. Sneaky team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chargers will be there.
Definitely.
Yeah, they
What you got?
win another one. They right there in the hunt. It's 3 teams tied for that last spot. So, and the Raiders is right there. So they pretty much 2 games, a game or 2 behind the.
Who's the Raiders regular? Who's the rest of their schedule?
I think the Raiders. Did the Raiders and Chargers play twice already?
Who?
Did the Raiders and Chargers play twice already, or do they got?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Damn. So what? The Raiders got to play the Broncos still, huh?
Y'all to win, and that's not gonna happen.
What?
I said I think with the Raiders, because you already played twice, and I think with that, I think you guys would need the Chargers to lose out, and you guys win, in order to get in, and that's not. I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, me either. That's what I said. I don't see
Yeah,
it.
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. They got you stuck
I
in
think
that
that
damn
was
mediocre spot, nigga. That's what I'm like. If I'm not gonna win, nigga, let us
No, we don't got
let's.
we don't got we played everybody twice besides
Steelers,
Chiefs.
Niners,
Oh
Chiefs.
shit.
Yeah, I got
See, the Chiefs might.
I got
Yeah, they
Steelers,
still got to play.
Niners.
Hey,
Yeah,
watch us
that's
beat
too
the Chiefs. Watch us beat
tough.
the Chiefs in Vegas.
I can see.
Yeah, y'all play the Chiefs hard. Y'all play the Chiefs hard
That's what
anyway,
I'm saying.
and I don't think the Chiefs want the number one seed. I don't really think. I think they just need to be healthy. Like nigga, they don't need to go for that shit. They will fuck around and get hurt by y'all. The Raiders is wrong anyway. Them niggas will fuck around and hurt them on purpose, nigga. Like
Hey man, hold
so,
on, man.
shit.
Hey, don't talk about my boys like that on air,
I
man.
know
Hold on.
I like it. I love it. But shit, if I was playing and I could be spoiler, boy, I'm trying to take their
Oh
head
yeah, you damn
off
right. Yeah,
every
yeah. Don't
damn
let me get don't
time,
let me
boy.
get a hold of your quarterback.
Hey,
I'm taking
throw
that pussy
Kelsey
when I
over the
punch you. I
middle if you
promise you.
want to. Throw him over the middle if you want to, nigga.
Right, he's
We
going
going,
out.
we,
He's leaving the game tonight.
nigga, he about to fracture some ribs or
Go
something. I'm
ahead,
gonna take that
hit,
15.
hit us with it. We got
I,
one more.
yep, we got New York 20, Washington 12. Daniel Jones 21 for 32, 160 yards. Saquon Barkley, our team carries for 87 yards and a TD. Daniel Jones had 10 carries for 35 yards. James 4 receptions, 42. Hodgins 4 receptions, 37. Saquon Barkley 5 receptions, 33. And that's it. The receiving core, it is what it is. Glad we got that win against Washington. Heineke 17 for 29, 249 yards, 1 TD, 0 interceptions. Robinson Jr. 12 carries for 89. Heineke had 3 for 33. Dotson 4 receptions for 105 yards. McLaren 6 for 70. Samuel 3 for 40.
I just
Yes,
got to
sir.
say with
Y'all
that,
cheated.
yeah, the referees,
Cheated, motherfucker.
the NFL get paid too much fucking money not to have
Mm-hmm.
uh permanent referees. You feel me? Because that shit that happened in that game should never happen in an NFL game. I mean, they was blowing calls, the pass interference, McLaren checking in with the officiating twice.
Darren James Institute.
You feel me? Twice. It that shouldn't happen in the NFL. It, uh, you know that's just shameful. Shame on the NFL for that. Shame for not having permanent referees on the salary. That's just shameful. Shit like that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't determine.
Oh,
But
Marquise just correct. He said Derwin James is hurt too.
yeah, yeah. I mean, but like I said, Chargers still sneaky. I don't give a fuck. You got that offense, sneaky.
They
But
sneaky.
anyway, it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my only take on officiating. It was absolutely horrible. It was trash. Should never happen. NFL got too much goddamn money not to
And
have referees.
and
The Giant.
if we're gonna hold the athletes and the players accountable when they do it when they create a personal foul or get inside the referee face and they get fined, or they get on the podium and talk about the referees and they get fined. We got to start holding these referees accountable when
For
they
sure.
start when they effing up on these calls, man, because that's blatant. And what do we have
Bruh.
the review booth for? 'Cause that's a blatant pass interference, man.
Oh,
When the game is on the line.
Yeah,
oh
that was ridiculous.
yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Anyways, though, good win for the Giants. They needed it, and they're gonna need a lot more.
Yeah, big
Uh,
win.
they trying to touch that play, that wild.
Giants. I think that it comes back down to that coaching again, man. Dayball is gonna get exposed in the playoffs with whoever they got to play. He's gonna get exposed. Like it got to a point to where me, my son, and because nigga, this nigga Davion loves Saquon Barkley, bro. Like that's his favorite running back. He argued with me saying Saquon's better than Christian McCaffrey, and I'm like, nigga, no, he's not. But Saquon is hard. I go like Saquon, but we was calling the damn plays damn near Kim Fogg. Like I'm like, this is what he about to do. This nigga, there's nothing. Daniel Jones. I feel so bad for my boy.
You know what I mean? Because it ain't got nothing to do with color. I like Danny Dimes because he got potential, but it's like this. He got that Baker Mayfield treatment, bro. Like he done went through 4 fucking offensive coordinators, and the year that Saquon is healthy to play, the nigga ain't got no healthy receivers. Nigga, nobody getting separation. Niggas calling dumbass call. Like you could tell a lot by the offensive
Man,
play
you call?
calling.
Did you say Chris McCaffrey better than Saquon?
Christian McCaffrey's better than Saquon. You can only go by stats, man. On the field, man.
Don't sit. We
Hey,
know what could
no,
possibly be.
that was
Come on,
nigga.
man. Christian McCaffrey is the nigga a dual threat at running. Man, look, we're not even talking. Let me get on the Giants, man. Look, man, the damn offense. That's what I'm on. The offensive play call. You can tell how the receivers are too damn close. Danny ain't got nowhere to fucking throw that motherfucker, man. And you goddamn know, you know damn well Christian McCaffrey is better than Saquon. Saquon played 1/2 season. Stop. He availability is the best.
All right. All right.
He always
Uh,
injured.
you're
We got
yeah.
last.
All right. I'll say this: a healthy Saquon Barkley, a healthy Saquon Barkley is better than Christian McCaffrey, but overall, Christian McCaffrey is the better running back right now. That's all I'll say. John, what's your take on that game though? Just a little bit.
Uh, Giants defense, man, played like they were supposed to. You feel me? They handled their business. Defense played well. Offense did just enough. And we knew we had to win that game. Like we had to win that game. Like
Yeah.
we should have been tied last week. Although that tie does help us because we don't have that second loss. I mean, we don't have that fifth loss or whatever it is. So that helps. But yeah, man. I mean, Giants, they getting there. They getting there. We're not there yet. Still need a couple more pieces, man. But that's it for
Giants
them. And
still
then
got a
this last
successful.
one, Green. They got what?
I said the Giants still had a successful season, but they go
You said
home in the first round. The
exactly.
Giants. I said
Yeah,
they
and
had a successful season. Yeah,
yeah. I
that's
mean, we
good.
got 8 wins, bro. We get another one. I'm gonna be excited. When we get 9 wins,
Daniel needs
close
to.
out this season, bro. Playoff appearance. I'm happy. I'm gonna take it, and we can build off that for sure,
Like the
for sure.
worst thing happened for
So
you though. For to be a Giants fan, the worst thing happened is that y'all were mediocre. You know what I mean? Because now you don't get that draft pick to go get one of them quarterbacks. Like if the best thing could have been y'all losing again and going to get one of them quarterbacks. You know what I mean? But now you still got that question next year is going to be, is Danny Dimes the one?
I'm gonna be
Like,
honest. They can go and get them a quarterback. Yeah, they can.
yeah,
But they're gonna have to do it off a trade of Saquon Barkley.
That's gonna be this.
I think
Ooh.
that's, and I'm gonna be honest. If I'm the Giants, I'm probably looking into trading Saquon Barkley and seeing if I can push up and go grab me a quarterback because running backs is the dime a dozen. You go get you an undrafted running back right now, he'll give you 1,000 yards. And that's just where the league is at right now. Like I'm not bullshitting. What is history? What the injury history? A fresh start for Saquon could be good. And you guys get your quarterback, and there's 1,000 running backs you guys can go find to do something for
they
y'all.
need a they need
That would
skill
be my take
positions.
as a that would be my thing as a GM if I'm the Giants. I'm looking to trade during the draft, or before the draft. I'll be
Go give the Jets.
my phone. What I'm saying is my phone will be open. It will be open. I
Give the
I,
Jets
I would I would
Daniel
listen
Dimes
to what people's talking about,
and take
and
Mike
if
White.
it's not the deal you want, you don't take it. But if you hear something good
Yeah, Mike
and
White.
somebody's trying to give you a haul, you take it.
You give the Jets Daniel Dimes and take
I'm
Mike
not.
White.
I'm Mike. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, I like Danny Dimes like y'all like Kirk Cousins. So I'm not giving away Danny Dimes for Mike White. Okay.
Danny showed me enough to be a quarterback there. He just needs some weapons.
He showed you
Did you
enough,
just compare
and
Danny
you
Dimes to
and
Kirk
For
you
Cousins?
shit on
weapons.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins has
Crazy.
weapons.
he
Look,
plays like
look, hold on. Hold on.
Oh
Look,
man.
can I
Sean.
tell you?
Oh man.
Hey, look,
Look, man.
we not about to do this, John.
Yeah.
What's
You
the
Come
gotta
closing
on, man.
argument? Man? Give us what.
Have weapons, bro.
Come
Danny
on,
Dimes
PG.
has no weapons, man, and y'all sitting
Hey,
here trying to gauge.
hey,
Oh my
PG.
god.
PG.
What's the
I like Purdy, man. Let's leave it at that. It's Purdy good.
Nigga, Brock is Brock.
All right, last
Yeah.
one
What
right
you say?
here. We got last one. We got the Rams Packers. Green Bay took that one 24-12. Let me see real quick. Let's see what Baker Mayfield did real quick. Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield 12 for 111 yards, 1 touchdown, 1
He
interception.
said 12 for what? You cut
Akers
out.
12 for 21.
Right. Oh, 12 for 21. All right.
111 yards, touchdown, 1 interception.
That
Yep.
boy
Nigga
out
out there
Cam
playing.
Akers 12, 65.
Cam Akers sighting. Nigga, damn, where he been?
He was hurt.
Aaron Rodgers
Nah, them
22
niggas got
for
into
30.
it.
Yeah, he been on the shelf. He ain't even been hurt. He just
Interception.
Baker
Yes,
Mayfield.
sir.
He's dog water.
You
Yes,
got
sir.
Dog water.
yeah, Baker got a dub last week, and this week he's still playing with them third stringers. The nigga almost beat Aaron Rodgers with 2 weeks of it. Look, Baker's gonna play quarterback for somebody. The Rams the ass. There ain't too much to take away from that. The fucking Aaron Rodgers, nigga, them Packers deep, they really ass too.
He
Shit.
said Baker's gonna play for somebody.
Baker's
Man,
going to
you
be
are
a
full of it.
backup quarterback or a fucking starter. Yes, he will be. Yes, next year, and stamp it here. You will see. He will be a
PG.
backup quarterback or a starter, nigga. He will
He
be.
was started.
Oh god.
And PG, you really need to stop this shit, bro. Baker, he,
The nigga gonna tell me to stop the shit, but he's still talking about
Hey.
with Kirk Cousins and shit. Still talking about this mediocre.
You
Talking
not
about,
even-
we're a year
you're
away.
not gonna even put
Nigga.
Baker Mayfield and Kirk Cousins
Oh
in the
my
same sentence.
God.
Nigga. We're not gonna allow
Nigga,
that.
if
We not
Baker
about to
Mayfield
allow that.
ever had Justin Jefferson
You
and
you
Dalvin
know
Cook,
what?
nigga, what are
You
you
are
talking about?
disrespectful. You
Oh
are
my God.
disrespectful. You say Brock Purdy. You
Who said
say
Brock Purdy?
Baker
Who said Brock
Mayfield.
Purdy?
You know what?
Nigga,
You
he's a
don't
third
put
string quarterback. You brung that
listen.
shit up.
You
Nigga, that's
don't put none
mediocrity.
of them niggas' names with Kirk Cousins' name. Nigga,
Kirk
he's
is ass.
you
He's
crazy.
not like that. The nigga
Man,
won
look,
one
you gonna
playoff
stop
game.
that shit.
How long you been in the
You
league,
gonna
bro?
stop that shit.
How
John,
long?
hit
Hold
us
on.
with the closing
Hold
argument,
on.
man.
Hold
Hit us
on
with
before
the
you do
closing,
that, John.
man. This nigga crazy. man.
Greedy, answer this. I could have swore about 5 teams ago what you just got through talking about was saying Purdy ain't fucking proven. He ain't proven. He ain't did nothing, right?
Nigga, you said Brock Purdy's. You said he's not proven. You said he's not proven. Yes. Now let's nigga. What has Kirk Cousins proved to you in the playoffs? That he's a loser. That he gonna lose.
It's hard to win in the playoffs.
Man, quit making excuses for mediocrity. He lost because of him.
Okay, but so how is it Brock mediocre? He ain't there nothing. The NFL
I'm not talking about Brock.
Not for long.
Well, that's the case. Your whole 49 team is
Brock
dog
Purdy
shit.
ain't done that
They
yet.
ain't won nothing either.
Ooh, we win playoff games. No,
So what? You don't win the big one.
Look, because of mediocrity. That's what I'm saying.
You don't win the big one.
But we go there. That's what I'm saying.
You can go all you want to. You don't win the big one.
No, Kirk don't even get to the big one, and you over here riding this nigga like he like that.
Don't win the big one. And you know what? United
Raiders.
Gonna put it out. Y'all
motherfuckers
won shit.
What'd he say?
Y'all ain't won nothing. Absolutely nothing since Jerry Rice. You knock it off.
Ooh, since Jerry Rice, nigga, we won. What are you talking about? We won in the 90s. Of course. That's easy to say that.
In the 90s.
We went to the Super Bowl.
I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old.
And what did the Broncos do? You got a
We
ring.
won in 2015, nigga. We got a ring this decade. Hey, we got a ring
this decade.
We got a ring. We got a ring in 2000. We got a ring. Niners
because they own their third quarterback.
Niners
have to call Colin.
Hey, all I'm saying is
quarterback.
Look,
we're about to get real in the playoffs.
We ain't got no $70 million man in Russell. Man. All I know is the Broncos and 49ers will never be in the conversation with each other for the next 10 years. 10 years
Why?
still.
You guys ain't
So
won
you
nothing.
niggas
Never
add.
say
This what I'm
never.
saying. You
My
quit
question
talking
is,
about.
Never
Hold on,
say
no,
never.
it's not your question.
Greedy.
No,
Hold on,
no,
Greedy.
hold on, no,
Hold on,
ain't
Greedy.
no hold
Quick,
on,
Or the
ain't no
back
hold on,
goes
nigga,
down.
nah, nigga. You the
Hey, hold on.
Broncos ain't
That
made the
nigga sound
playoffs.
stupid.
Hey,
You ain't
quick
even made
Never
the
question.
say never.
playoffs.
Is
Nigga,
this is this
ain't
is,
even
is this
played the
the fact?
playoffs.
Hold on, look. Is
The,
this
the,
a
the
fact
Niners
or is it not
on the
a
dry
fact?
spell for
When
the
was
next
the
10 years,
last time the
nigga. Careful.
49ers won a Super Bowl ring? When?
John
Nigga,
burnt out.
exactly. That's easy. I can tell you when. That's cool.
When?
Now, look, this is how hate. Look,
Tell
this is
me.
how hating ass Bronco fans. I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you.
tell me.
This how hating
Tell
ass Bronco
Hey,
fans
hey.
is. You trying to compare us
Da-da-da-da.
a Super Bowl? When the last time the Broncos made the playoffs? Let's talk about that. When the
Hey,
last
7
time
years
you niggas
ago
made
when
the
we won a
playoffs?
Super
Debo.
Bowl.
Ass.
When we
Nigga,
won a
7
Super
I
Bowl.
years.
would have
I didn't have kids,
Hey,
nigga.
we
man.
we
I only had one kid 7 years ago.
hold
I
on,
got
PG.
5.
Hold on,
I had
PG.
one kid
Hey,
7 years ago. Nigga, a
PG,
lot of shit happened 7 years ago,
PG,
nigga.
Oh,
What
man.
the
PG,
fuck?
John
PG.
feel like Molly right now.
Hey, PG,
Nigga,
PG.
he gonna compare a nigga
PG.
that can't make the playoffs. Nigga,
Just one more quick question,
nigga, make the
and it's the
playoffs,
same
nigga.
question. When
Make
was
the
the last time
playoffs.
the 49ers won a Super Bowl?
Make the playoffs. It's
When
easy
was
to
the
say
last
that.
time the 49ers won a Super Bowl?
And how many we got?
You niggas are worse
How many
than
we got?
Cowboy fans.
Now we
Worse
worser.
than Cowboy
Nigga,
fans.
listen, hold on. How the fuck are we worse than Cowboy fans when we went to 2
25
Super
years
Bowls?
ago. 23
We
Hey
years
man,
went.
ago.
hey man, hey,
We
hey,
went
hey,
to the
hey,
Super
hey,
Bowl. That ain't make
hey,
sense.
hey,
This nigga
hey,
said worser.
this for another day. This for another day.
PG,
So now
you're
it's a
30
problem
years
making it
old.
to the
You
Super
ain't won
Bowl?
since
This
you was
for another
5.
day.
Shit.
Hey
Man,
Mike,
now it's a
you hey
problem
Mike.
going to the Super Bowl?
Hey, PG, you
Now,
30 years old.
nigga,
You
it's
ain't
a
won one since you was
problem?
Niners,
Wow.
man.
This nigga just sat here and said it's
Why we still
bad for
talking?
us because we
Why
made
we
it to
still
the
talking
Super
about the
Bowl.
49ers
Oh God.
and the Broncos?
Ain't nobody talking about the Broncos. That's what I'm saying. The niggas ain't make the playoffs in 7
All
years.
I'm saying is,
Stop.
I'm one more thing, and I'm done.
Go ahead,
PG,
Steve. Go ahead.
you about
Go ahead.
30
Last
something
Easy,
years
go ahead,
old.
Steve.
You ain't won a Super Bowl since you
Oh
was 5.
God.
That's all I'm saying.
Yep, and you got one Super Bowl.
We got 3.
You got one Super Bowl when you was a fan. You was a Bronco fan when they first your whole life?
Yes.
That's
First
So
team I ever
look,
Patriots
watched.
fan.
so look,
Yes.
if you was a Bronco fan your whole
He
life
said,
and you get to count your rings, nigga, don't talk to me until you get another motherfucking ring. You're not even the
We
same
won one in
stratosphere. We got
2015,
5.
PG.
Quit
We
talking.
won
Go
one
to
in
the playoffs.
2015.
We got 5. 5
You
of them,
still
nigga.
ain't won
5,
one since
nigga.
the
5,
90s.
nigga.
The
5. That's your
90s.
best. That's all you can say. And you
The
ain't won a
90s.
playoff game since I had one
The
kid. I
90s.
got 5
Shout
kids
out
now,
Steve
nigga.
Young.
I
Because
got
that's the
5
only time you
kids.
won.
I got
Period.
5 kids, nigga.
Hey,
I had 1 kid last time you
all
won a
right.
playoff game, but you talking
Gonna wrap
about
this up.
playoffs. That's why you
It's
You
like
about
Kirk
to
also
be
Cousins,
8
5 years
o'clock.
old.
because Kirk Cousins go to the playoffs, nigga.
We've
So
been
that's what we talking about, nigga. Nigga don't talk about a team who win a motherfucker. We
all
go to
right.
the Super Bowl, nigga. 3 games a year and win the playoffs, nigga. What you did? Nigga,
He
not
was
a
5
damn
years
thing.
And,
old. Won
Nigga,
and
one.
y'all
I
ain't
had one kid.
and y'all
I had
ain't
one kid the last time you was in the
and y'all
playoffs.
ain't did
You was
shit.
a kid the last time you won a Super Bowl.
Nigga,
You ain't.
that's the 90s.
That's all I'm
Oh,
saying, man.
No, all you
All right,
saying is
that
that
was a good one.
what y'all
That was a
say,
good one.
that was great. That was great. But nigga,
That was
you just furthered my point, and that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing. You're right. That's mediocrity. That's what I'm saying. When it was Jimmy
2015.
G, hey,
So,
well, it's only one team that can win, but I'm saying, nigga, at least niggas get to the playoffs. That's it. Get to the playoffs. Reach a
we
$30
take the
million a
playoffs
year
lightly.
quarterback.
how about them Raiders?
man,
Boy,
y'all ain't won. Y'all
I'm easy
bad. I
about
ain't
that.
fucking with
I don't give a damn. Hey, you talking to a Raider fan? Yeah, like I give a damn.
I
oh
ain't
me.
fucking with
You ain't gonna
Oh, hey.
hurt my feelings, baby.
you. Niggas,
I ain't hurting shit at all, nigga.
hey,
We
y'all ain't
talk. We giving
niggas.
City too much,
Nigga, you got
too much
fans.
airtime, nigga. We shouldn't even be talking about the Broncos right now. We
Ah,
talking about week 16, 15 of playoffs, And this nigga really brought up the whack ass Broncos that ain't gonna be in the playoffs for the 8th straight year. Nigga, shut that
It's
shit
the
and
San,
fuck
it's
Broncos
off.
the
have
San,
been eliminated,
Broncos
eliminated
suck.
from playoff contention.
Nigga, weeks ago.
All right, y'all. This
Nigga,
is
but that's for shit show.
Handsome Conversation NFL Weekly Recap, man. This was week 15. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us, man. Appreciate my dogs for tapping in again, man. One of the
man, all
most
that.
authentic, one of the most real shows in the game right now. That's how we come in every time. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate folks in the comments. Shout out to Big Law Dog
PG,
always
he was
tapping in with
snack
us. My
last
dog
time the
keep
Niners
tapping
won.
in. Appreciate my dog
Hey,
and bringing the
I
A game.
don't
You know what I'm
talk
saying?
about
Hey,
pre-COVID, nigga.
Let's go. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, watching, man. Shout out to Handsome Conversations once again. You know, the youth stay focused. Got my boy Greedy is camp. You know, if you're a parent, you feel me, get your kids to that man. He doing something good for the youth over there. So, you know, like and subscribe. Got a kid, that's been messing up or doing anything, send him over there to Camp All In, where he can get right and actually do something, because that man is a pillar for the youth. So we'll go ahead and I'll leave it at that.
Appreciate that. I'll leave
Yeah, sure. And if you're a parent,
I'll leave us with this. I'll leave the people with this. They will use what they admire about you against you. They will use what they admire
Facts.
about you against you. So watch how much we give in certain people and certain motherfuckers. Watch how much. Let's not give all our energy and certain vibes to everybody, because they use that against us. They take that and use that against us.
Man, that's
So
real. I just went through that.
let's watch who we giving it to. Let's watch who we surrounding ourselves with, because they use our admiration and our aspiration for their own selfish deed. So they will use what they admire about you against you. That's what I leave.
That's a
What I
bar.
leave with.
That's a bar.
That's a bar, man.
Hey,
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna put that
subscribe, share. You feel me? We appreciate y'all. Peace to y'all. Blessings. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Take care of one another. Check in on your people. Man, we appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Yes, sir.
in there.
hey.
Hey, I gotta send let me see. How do I so since I ain't got my Facebook, I just send, because the homies been asking me, they want to tap into it, but I have to send them to your shit, huh? Because I told them, are you on YouTube? I told them, yes, the viewer, because they was trying to get in here. They was calling my damn phone.
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube for sure. It's on YouTube.
What is it? It's